Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். Good morning, all of you. Zoom students, kindly switch on your video. Live students, mute yourself. How to face CA examination. Examination preparation strategy. Remaining few days only available for your examination preparation. In this 11th hour, in what manner your preparation strategy is supposed to be? Upcoming days, what and all you have to study? What about your study plan? How you have to take care of yourself during the preparation stage? Examination day, how you supposed to prepare? Day before exam, what could be your strategy for preparation? In examination hall, what to do, especially what not to do? In exam venue, do and don'ts with respect to what? In examination venue. After examination, what you supposed to not to do and what and all you have to do. Even how to present the paper, how to submit the paper, how you have to write the roll number, everything I want to explain in detail. So, this is with respect to what? Full examination strategy, not mere for the purpose of inter or final, not mere for the purpose of only costing or FM. It's a combination of all. So, what and all we have to do, that is what we are going to do. We are going to discuss now. And end of the session, we are having question answers also. If you have any specific doubts, that also you can be in the question to raise. So, first 1 hour is mine, the remaining 20 minutes for you. Am I right? I am ready. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Good. With respect to examination preparation, how to face examination, even though you faced it many times. Okay? How you have to face in different manner to avoid the failure, to achieve the success. The first one, if you are going to prepare for the examination, the first thing is, the first enemy for any CA student is, any guess? What about your enemy? Mobile? Laziness. YouTube student, you can what? You can type also. Yes. I can see the chat.
Postponement, sir. Procrastination.
Lack of discipline. Okay. Suffering. What about others? What is the first enemy for you? Mobile phone. Okay. Absolutely. Postponement. Now, listen here. Yes, Kana. The first enemy for, it's applicable for all the CA students unanimously. Kashmir to Kanyakumari, any CA student, it's the first enemy. Your sleeping time. Accepting or not? Yes. Before examination, even today, if you want to watch cricket match full day or late night movie, clear? Happily we can participate. Even audit firms, you know how you work during the tax audit season. Am I right? Many audit firms, especially tax audit season. Yesterday you came, tomorrow only you can go out from the office. That type of office also there. Am I right? There and all, your participation will be effective manner will be there. The moment you are going to get study holiday, the first one is this not even study holiday. It's called revision holiday. The term itself not correct. You're supposed to complete all preparation well in advance, and now you're supposed to be in revision holiday, not study holiday. But in spite of that, the commonly used words during the study holidays. The moment study holidays come, the moment you are going to sit and prepare, the moment you don't have any other work except for studies, superbly will sleep like anything. Accepting or not? How many of you accepting? Clear? Sleeping time will get increase, and sleeping time going to kill. Why the reason? It's not because of your mistake, because of overburden, because of overstress. The easiest way to escape the overstress is sleep only. Or because of overstress, you'll get sleep. எப்படி படிக்கிறதுன்னு தெரியல, therefore better will sleep. Understood? But you have to overcome the same. Irrespective of the reason, writing CA examination is an art. Your knowledge alone is not sufficient to clear the CA examination. So many other aspects also you have to analyze. So, the first thing to clear the CA examination is you have to prepare your study plan, including sleeping time. Okay, you need to plan. Failure to plan is equal to planning to fail. Nothing but if you are not having planning in your hand, you are planning for your failure. Understood? So failure to plan is equal to planning to fail. So what is your duty? You have to plan. You should have the study plan in your hand. Each and every aspect supposed to have the plan. Even early morning, what attend the class, 6:30 class means. What time you have to wake up? What time you have to start? Clear? And before that, what time you have to sleep in the last night? Then only you can have the sufficient time to sleep. Then only you can be the person to concentrate. Everything we need some plan. Am I right? So we need to study plan properly. Failure to plan is equal to planning to fail. First, I would like to discuss in detail with respect to study plan. And in general, CA students are expert in preparation of study plan in every attempt. Am I right or not? You are all expert in preparation of study plan for every attempt. Am I right? Mere plan alone is not sufficient. You have to implement the plan. That is most important. Am I right or not? So, with respect to study plan, what to do, sir? Day-wise study plan we need. Unlike school days or college days, now you are in professional examination. You need day-wise study plan. Clear? What is day-wise study plan? To assume tomorrow onwards, effectively you are going to prepare. Or when we are going to get the study holidays. Now, from now till your examination. When is your examination going to start? May 2nd, right? Or May 3rd, 2nd, right? May 2nd. So, number of days available in your hand. First, you have to analyze. Now, we are in which month? March month. Okay? March, how many more days are there? Today is what is the date? 12th, right? So, 31 minus 12. Balance how many days available? Excluding today, how much now? 19 days available in the March. So, March month, 19 days. April month, 30 days. May month, only 2 days. Second is exam, only 1 day. Totally how many days? 19 plus 30 plus 1 comes to 50 days. Compute how it, okay? Otherwise, I will also. So, 50 days again now, 50 days available. Out of 50 days, less 3 days. You can take a notes also mostly. So, out of 50 days, remove 3 days because everything you can't keep it in your mind. The best way to attend any lecture in your life is to note it down because your retention capacity only 30 to 40. If you want to recollect, some evidence should be there. Clear? For that's the right habit. If you are going to make a note and listen, then your retention capacity will get increased. Understood? Any program for that matter. Okay. So 50 days available in your hand. Out of 50 days, 3 days you can remove for the purpose of first examination preparation. Right? That one comes under the preparation strategy. First accounts paper you have to prepare. Right? The last 3 days you are going to study only accounts paper for that particular exam. Therefore, preparation time how many days available? 50 minus 3 is equal to 47 days. Right? Less 2 days for the purpose of your normal loss. During all the 47 days, we can't the portion to study. In between, some hiccup will be there, some health issues will be there. Some we are not the portion to concentrate. Therefore, 2 days you can remove for normal loss. All of you kindly switch on your video quickly. Zoom students. So, remaining how many days available? 45 days only available. Within 45 days, you have to complete your portion and you have to clear. Therefore, already countdown started. Whether you are going to kill your 6 months or you are going to save your 6 months, depending upon how effectively, efficiently you are going to make use of the remaining 45 days. I'll repeat once again, whether you are going to kill your 6 months or save your 6 months, depending upon how optimum manner you are going to utilize the remaining 45 days. Therefore, make use of the time properly. And another important point, the remaining 45 days is more than sufficient to clear the exam. It may be difficult to get the rank if you are going to prepare, but to clear the exam, more than sufficient. இவ்வளோ நாளாக படிக்கல சார், even today if you are going to start 45 days effective plan is more than sufficient. So today itself go to prepare your plan. And at the time of planning, the first thing you have to have the resource folder. You have to gather all the resources. At the time of planning, tomorrow onwards you are going to sit and prepare. Today, what to study, all the what documents should be there. It may be RTP, it may be MTP, it may be what study material or which book you want. Everything, all resource should be there in your hand. Every day you should not go on to search the resource. The wasting time. Okay, motion time you have to reduce. Time and motion study. Right? So everything should be there, and it should be there in the study room. Every time you should not go out and take pencil, pen, clear. If you go on to fight with a sister or brother, that time only nice songs will be there. Clear. Clear. Now you have to concentrate for an examination. Then everything should be there. Time and motion study out of line. Clear. Then only effective time will get increased. Then the preparation strategy. How many hours you have to study? The next one. At least for the remaining 45 days, you have to work properly, carefully. At least for the remaining 45 days. Is it not possible for you to prepare from 4 o'clock onwards in the morning? Practically possible or not possible? Honestly, you can tell. 4 o'clock is possible or not possible?
No, sir.
Okay. At least 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இருக்கு இல்லையா? பிரம்ம முகூர்த்தம் ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். நம்ம பிரம்மகத்திக்கு நம்பலாம். Okay, at least from 5 o'clock onwards. 5 o'clock possible or not possible? That is what we're doing, right? Early morning to attend the class. We're waking up to 5 o'clock, okay? And 7:30, 8 o'clock to India. So 6:30 you're attending the class, right or not? Zoom students, okay? 6:50 alarm vechu and 6:30 ukandu. Okay, Indu, you know better. Sindhu, right? So 5 o'clock practically possible to wake up, right or not? Always remember one thing. You have to spend time for your growth. Okay, always you have to spend time for your growth. Clear? Late night study and all will come later into. Okay, wait. Why, sir? We have to spend time for our growth. It's a Taraka mantra for you. The time in which you are going to spend time for your growth, then only you can grow. எப்போ உனக்காக நீ டயத்தை செலவு பண்றியோ அப்பதான் நீ வளர முடியும். Easy way to understand, sir. You are ready to spend time and you are attending the class, early morning class. So you are spending time for faculty's growth. That's the reason faculties are crorepati. You are there in the same line. Yes, honestly I'm telling, right or not? You are ready to spend time for your principal boss. Day and night you are ready to work. GST season, audit season, okay? That's the reason your boss become crorepati. You are still in the same line. அப்போ உன்னோட டயத்தெல்லாம் யாருக்கும் கொடுக்குற. That time you are effectively forced to work. Daily you have to wake up in the morning. Daily you have to late night also you have to work during the office time. Effectively you are working for others' growth. Think it of. Today all the class over. Tomorrow onwards you have to sit and study. Are you going to wake up at the same time the early morning? That's the reason. For your time means compromise. Are you with me or not? Whenever time comes for yours, from tomorrow onwards you have to sit and study. Including the traveling time supposed to be the study time. In that manner, you have to prepare. Are you able to follow or not? Clear? So, take simple example. We can take one politician, actor or actress, sports person, our CA student. For all the example, first one, second one, third one, sports person and CA. Among four, CA student only. Okay, among four, who is comparatively educated or intelligent person? Comparatively. Exception, comparatively are undoubtedly our students only. Right? But any one actor cancelling today's call sheet. I want to watch today full-time cricket matches. There full-day cricket match. I want to watch. Even least cadre actor also won't do. Am I right or not? Whether his face will come in the screen or not, we don't know. But in spite of that, he will give the priority for his duty or her duty. That's the reason actors are growing like anything. Am I right or not? Any one sportsman, pala sportsman padikkiradhu illa. Am I right? But they are having separate skill. Am I right? Any one sportsman today Okay, Tala movie is there, Talabadi movie is there, Rajinikanth movie is there. Okay, therefore I would like to what? Cancel the practice. I want to watch the movie. Any one person, early morning 4 o'clock, television money. They are concentrating that even the test match or even the what their own duty, what practice they won't skip. Am I right or not? Nothing at the cost of their growth. Anyone politician, okay, today cricket match irukku or movie is there, therefore canvassing போறதில்ல, I want to skip. Is it possible? Clear? When lowest cadre வட்டச்செயலரா இருந்தா கூட you won't go. Am I right or not? All the people know their duty is much more important than, and all of them actor is also watching cricket match, cricketers also watching movie, but nothing at the cost of their prime time, their duty. Am I right or not? Think it of you people or any people for that matter, bunking the office, taking leave, watching the cricket match. Am I right? Bunking the class or watching the cricket match, or going behind actor or actress, or going behind what politician, or low cadre people, early morning television, but they are going behind Ajit is best or Vijay is best, and they are fighting. Am I right or not? That's the reason we are spending, ready to spend time for others' growth. That's the reason they are growing like anything. For those people, so many people are that to contribute their time. That's the reason actor or actress or politicians are growing like anything. For you, you yourself not ready to contribute your time. Then how can you grow? That's the reason we are not in the position to achieve the results. So failure to plan is equal to planning to fail. The first step, the first duty, you have to plan properly. Study plan is must. Even 5 o'clock is difficult. Practically viable for all the students, even if you are going to study in late night. 6 o'clock, is it not possible to wake up? Possible or not possible? Practically possible. Am I right or not? Highly practical only I'm telling. Okay? 6 o'clock. And make sure the moment alarm rings, you have to wake up. That discipline is supposed to have. After setting the alarm, it will do the duty properly. The snooze button on it, right? Always what? I'm there going to 10 minutes, extra 10 minutes, extra 10 minutes, extra 10 minutes. The entire family member going to wake up. You will disturb other people. Okay? Even entire apartments also going to wake up. Entire shit, the alarm clear? So you need a lot of self-discipline. 6 o'clock you can wake up. That is possible or not possible? All of you. So 6 o'clock you can wake up. 15 minutes only booting time. Wake up time and what? Get up time, and that should not be a gap. Right? Wake up and sir, I need another 20 minutes to what? Get up. So the moment what? Alarm rings, you have to wake up and get up. 15 minutes of what? Booting time for you. Fresh pandrathu, very high coffee up to refreshment. And 6:15 max 6:30 6:30 will be ready or not? Practically possible or not possible? Zoom should already having the experience. Am I right or not? 15 minutes more than sufficient for them. Am I right? Now 6:15 to 7:15, 8:15, 9:15. 3 hours preparation is possible or not possible? Kanna? All of you. Effectively 3 hours preparation is possible, no? Very good, Sandeep. Practically possible. Am I right? Then take half an hour break, 15 minutes or half an hour break for breakfast during the last 45 days. More than sufficient. Am I right? You are not cooked and eat. Cooked food or booked food only you are going to eat. Am I right or not? Therefore, remaining 15 minutes more than sufficient. Am I right? Then the next one. After what? 9:15 to half an hour, 9:45. Am I right? 6:15 to 7:15, 8:15, 9:15. Half an hour break you can take. At least 10 o'clock. Sometimes you want to take bath also rarely. Okay? During the study holidays. The smell won't turn up. Okay? Suppose if you want to take, okay, Sandhya, then at least 10 o'clock onwards, you can restart your preparation or not. 10 o'clock to 10 to 11, 12, 1. 3 hours preparation is possible or not possible? Next 3 hours lunch. Why I'm saying 3 hours? As a CA student, we are accustomed to what? Sit 3 hours for any session. Am I right or not? Up 3 hours preparation. Up effective concentrate panna mudiyum. Already 3 hours preparation you spend for others' growth. From tomorrow onwards for your growth. Understood? 1 o'clock to 1:30 lunch break is sufficient or not? Clear? Then even if you have a nap, you can take 20 minutes nap. Nothing wrong with that. Nap na as if how you are sleeping in the class. Okay, table உட்காந்து அது மாதிரி. Don't lie down, comfortable படுத்துனாக்க 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock only you will wake up. Right? So just have a nap, nothing wrong in that. Then, what time we have to start? 2 o'clock practically possible to restart, more than sufficient. 2 o'clock to 3, 4, 5 you can take. Another 15 minutes break for tea, coffee, refreshment. Okay? Extra 15 minutes also you can take. Relax yourself. During the relax time, you should not relax means you can watch the movie or what tea or mobile. Those things and all you are giving extra pain to the eyes. That will get more relaxation. Clear? But you'll get more pain for eyes. It will get already got tired. Right? So without much pain for the eyes, you have to get relaxed. Walk பண்ணலாம், வெளில போயிட்டு வரலாம். Clear? Some relaxation. So you have to refresh yourself physically as well as mentally. Then what time you have to restart? 5:30. 5:30 to 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. 3 hours preparation is possible or not possible? Kana? All of you. As often, how many hours over? Morning 6:30 to 6:15 to 9:15. Then 10 to 1, 2 to 5. So totally 12 hours. So what time you are going to complete? 5:30 to 8:30. Am I right? No CS student going to sleep at 8:30. Am I right or not? Before that itself, with adequate break, adequate relaxation, 12 hours preparation is practically possible. Am I right or not? Further, you need to plan. Failure to plan is equal to planning to fail. If you go and ask other people, they'll tell how it is possible to 12 hours. For you, 12 hours nothing. Am I right or not? 6 o'clock தான் எந்திரிக்கிறேன். 8:30 எல்லாம் முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. Am I right or not? Clear? So all along you work much more what longer time. Am I right? Now effective time you have to increase. 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. Clear? And half an hour is sufficient for dinner. Still you have the sufficient time. 1 or 2 hours depending upon your strength and weakness. You can do the revision for what and all you studied during the day. Clear? Then 13 to 14 hours preparation practically possible. Where there is will, there is a will. Am I right or not? Clear? You have to adopt. Minimum 12 hours, maximum what? Then, and the last 45 days, you should be there in the leave. There is no other go at all. Sir, I am going to office. I am having what? Other what? College. Clear, I am attending college also. Or articleship is not completed. Then that and all you have to manage. Because to clear the examination, this many hours must. Article students alone, extra grace mark is not there. Right or not? Person who is going office, okay, extra or bonus mark. Clear? Person who is going for the college, clear? Whoever it may be, you have to spend time, you have to complete the portion. Then you have to plan well in advance. In spite of articleship or in spite of office, in spite of college, I'm having limited time only, then we have to start well in advance. Then only you can complete the exam. Or is me or not? So minimum 12 hours, at least from tomorrow, start prepare, minimum 12 hours preparation schedule. During the 12 hours is practically possible or not possible? And 1 or 2 hours, kindly do the revision also, then only you can take time. In that 12 hours, it is advisable to study minimum 2 paper, maximum 3 paper per day. Are you with me? It is not advisable to study. Few of them having the habit of, unless otherwise to touch all the 8 papers, you can touch only. Clear? So don't go through all the 8 papers, practically not possible. Clear? Don't go by way of paper by paper. That is also not correct. First 5 days only accounts. Second 5 days, you will get bored also. Clear? Minimum 2, irrespective of your intelligence, maximum 3 subject is more than sufficient. Accordingly, you can slice the time. 3 sultan 4. Okay, maximum 3 is sufficient. Irrespective of a number of attempts, irrespective of your intelligence. Accordingly, timetable remains same. Okay, days only going to what intelligence. Clear? Now, 4 into 3, 3 into 4, both are same only. No? So if you are going to take 3 papers, number of days you are going to reduce. Anyway, you are going to complete. Because of that, is not going to the maximum will complete. So minimum 2 subject, maximum 3 subject is advisable. It's purely based on our retention capacity. 8 papers padikira. You can't even complete even one single chapter in a day. Right or not? Then 8 papers padichi, you can't afford to retain anything also. So minimum 2 is advisable. If you are not much intelligence, sir, much not fast, sir, the 2 is sufficient. Maximum, sir, I'm 4th attempt, sir, 3rd attempt, sir, I'm strong in papers, then 3 papers, you can. That too, 1 practical, 1 theory paper, it is advisable to take. In a day, if you are going to take 2 papers, 1 practical and one theoretical paper. And you know better, If you're having the habit of the 12-hour schedule, I told you, no, there is no hard and fast rule. You have to take only in 6 o'clock, you have to start, and you have to end up with what, 9 o'clock in the night. So our late night, few of them having the habit of what, studying the late night. Irrespective of the time, irrespective of the what preparation, that 12 hours preparation you have to do. Accordingly, what slot is going to be. Sir, I'm having the habit of waking up at 8 o'clock only, sir, because late night I'm studying. So 8:30 onwards, you have to prepare. Accordingly, instead of become 9:30, it's going to perform. Right or not? Clear? But 12 hours preparation is must. Remember one thing. First few days only, implementation will be difficult. For 5 days, you have to follow. Strictly, you have to follow. You said 6 o'clock, you have to wake up. 6:30, you have to start your preparation. The first 5 days, if you're ready to obey, remaining days, automatically you can be in the position to what? Clear? You can be in the position to follow. Who is going to be the winner? The first 5 days, who is going to break? Okay, all the constraints, that person is the winner. Daily you're having habits of what? Habitual to come to the class. Assume tomorrow there is no class in the early morning. You thought of sleeping tomorrow, but in spite of that, you'll wake up. Right or not? Leave and the biological clock automatically make you play. After 5 days, if you are going to strictly, if you are going to follow, 6th day onwards, automatically you can be the person to adopt. You can be the form. Clear? So prepare the study plan. Once if you prepare the study plan, whether you are going to start from 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, irrespective of the case, once if you adopted, you have to keep on follow till the end of the examination. Tomorrow 6 o'clock, day after tomorrow on is 8 o'clock, thereafter 10 o'clock, thereafter 4 o'clock, don't change. You are cheating yourself only. Understood? Clear? So on time, the remaining 45 days, the same schedule you have to adhere. You should follow. Or it may or not. Clear? Okay. For that, you need a lot of self-discipline. The course itself purely based on lot of self-discipline. If you have the self-discipline, then only can go to the next level. So apply, because nobody is going to watch whether you are going to follow the same schedule or not. During the preparation time, yes, I am having study plans, sir. Number of days you have calculated. Effective number of days is how much, Kana? 45 days. That 45 days you have to segregate into two parts, 80-20 or 70-30, depending upon the person. Clear? It is advisable to put 70-30. If not possible, because remaining days very less. 80-20 also okay. 80% on 45 days comes to how much? 80% of 45 days comes to how much? 36. Am I right? Remaining 9 days. 70-30 means? Fast. 70-30 means 45, 32 days and 14 days. Okay. So if I'm going to take 70-30 ratio, 70% of 45 days comes to 32 days. 32 days for the purpose of completion of your syllabus, remaining portions and syllabus, and remaining how many days? 14 days. 14 days for the purpose of your revision. Without having revision, don't jam pack all the 45 days day before exam. Don't do the preparation alone. Even today, even the BCom exam without any preparation or without doing the revision, very difficult to clear. Right or not? So your revision is must. Clear revision also you have to plan. Therefore, your date of completion or your completion of all the papers for further how many days available? 32 days only available. Right or not? So from tomorrow, count 32 days. Roughly 1 month you are having it. Right or not? Max. Within that 32 days, you have to complete all the 8 papers or all the 4 papers respectively. Are you able to follow or not? All of you? Clear? Then 32 days available. Assume you are going to write both the groups. 8 papers you are going to write. 32 divided by 8 is equal to how much? So per subject, you have to complete within 4 days. This is a study plan. That's the reason failure to plan is equal to planning to fail. 4 days, within 4 days, you have to complete one paper. Think it out how many 4 days, how many 4 weeks, how many 4 months you wasted. Now you are left with only 4 days. Do or die. Now do or die. Do it before time. Okay, only 4 days only available. Clear? Now per day, assume you are going to prepare 2 subjects per day. Then equivalently 8 days per subject. Am I right? First half 8 days, second half 8 days. The 8th day you are going to complete 2 papers. So what about your study plan? 13th March, 14th March, 15th March, continuously 8 days. First half, for example, accounts. Second half, for example, auditing, or one theory paper, one practical, one theory. You have to work for. Then 14, how many days available? 4 plus 4, 8 days per paper. Am I right? Equivalently. Am I right? So number of chapters in that paper, for example, accounts mean how many chapters are there, and available days how many? 8. So number of chapter divided by 8 is equal to within how many days you have to complete the chapter, or per day how many chapters you have to complete accordingly. Are able to follow or not? Are able to understand the study plan? So day-wise study plan is must. You have to sit, you have to spend some sufficient time. Minimum 1 hour you have to spend on your own. Remaining days how much? What all the topics are there? Here, so that I have to complete how many topics, or within how many days I have to complete the topic, or to what? The study plan you have to add there. All of you happy with the study plan? Today itself prepare the study plan. Failure to plan is equal to planning to fail. And you are going to prepare all 32 days. You are going to complete the entire portion, but you have to retain. One is understanding, another one is whatever you understood, you have to reproduce and to recollect and you have to write the exam. Because most of the students are can understood the subject, understand the subject, but delivery part weak. That's why writing CA examination is an art. Clear? How effectively are going to convert? Writing CA examination art. It's nothing but it's right art of converting time into mark is called CA exam. What is called CA exam? Art of converting time into mark. How effectively, efficiently are going to convert the time into mark is called CA exam, sir. So productively, you have to convert the time into mark. That is in your hand only. For that, you need adequate practice. For that, 2 important tools are that to clear the CA exam. First one is understanding the subject. Without understanding, mere mugging up practically not possible. Am I right? Once if you understood, what and all you understood, you should be capable to reproduce. Reproduce within the allotted time. That is also equally important. The time management is important because 3 hours only available. If you are going to read for 14 dimming point, you should be capable enough to tell all the 14 points. For that, what to do? You have to convert the syllabus into 2 types. One is controllable, another one is uncontrollable. So many things I'm telling, keep on note it down also. Okay? Controllable and uncontrollable. What is controllable? What and all should be in fingertip. That should be called controllable. Past exam theory question, like 14 dimming point. Clear? Or what? How to minimize the labor turnover for intermediate. 5 ways are that to minimize the labor turnover. Exit interview, job evaluation and analysis, scientific system of recruitment, enlightened attitude of management, use of committee. All the 5 points at second solo 3. Clear? What are the 9 dimensions in TQM? Features, conformance, aesthetics, durability, performance, reliability, response, reputation, service. All the points should be capable to tell. And the speed will come. Sir, I understood, sir, what is called dimming point, what is called dimension, what is how to minimize the labor turnover. But I have to think, thereafter I have to write. Examination time only, inking time, not thinking time. Inking time only carries mark. Out of 3 hours, 2.5 hours, think panna, sir. Okay, is it possible to put for extra 40 marks? Clear? Inking time. Therefore, what are all the thinking time you have to reduce? We can't avoid, but we can reduce. How to reduce? You have to identify the syllabus into controllable. Formula should be there within your control. That form part of controllable time. Right or not? The formula tuck clear? Format should be within your control, including standard costing chart, price variance, usage, face usage percent confuse. Clear? All the variance chart, budget, sales plus closing stock minus opening stock is equal to production. Sales plus closing stock of finished goods are raw material confuse. So, yellow format fingertip. Memorandum of reconciliation, what should be the what format? Everything should be there in your fingertip. That and all within their control. If theory point, what all you have to memorize, mnemonics, chart, format, if it is there, the what fingertip, thinking time will reduce, inking time going to get improved. Within less time, you can reproduce the answer. Therefore, decision-making question, full and full, it's not water. Without thinking, you can't write it. So that decision-making question, you can spend some quality time to verify the answer, you can check the answer, you can rectify the mistake if any, you can post the correct answer. Chance of clearing examination will be very high. Right or not? Therefore, bifurcate the syllabus into controllable and uncontrollable, and identify what and all within your control. Those areas, formula, day before exam, what all I have to write. That's the reason I given the packet size book also, quick revision book. That and all within your control. That should be within your control. In that manner, preparation should be there. Are you with me? All of you? Then, this is the manner you have to prepare your study plan. Any doubt with respect to study plan? All of you? The second one, first we have discussed about the first enemy. What is your first enemy? Sleeping time. Even for that, you need to what? Study plan. Right or not? You have a plan. You have the plan. You are having 24 hours in your hand. Right? Everybody has 24 hours. You know, Bangalore student. You are also having 24 hours. You know, Hyderabad, Mangalore, Chennai. All of them 24 hours only. Out of which, how many hours you have to sleep? It is advisable to sleep how many hours per day?
7 hours.
6 hours more than sufficient. The remaining 45 days, 6 hours. Steady, 6 hours more than sufficient. That time only our crooked Bible, somewhere you studied as in science, for a human being, minimum 8 hours must, while watching movie, playing cricket, appallam thonadu. Right or not? Clear? That type of studying time only compromise. You minimum for that's told about what human being only. The moment you joined, you God. Right or not? Watch dog, 3 per dog, God. Right or not? Therefore, for you it's not applicable. For 45 days, only so 6 hours more than sufficient. Worst come worst case, you are having some health issue. Extra 1 hour. 7 hours is more than sufficient. Maximum, minimum 6, maximum 7 hours. In between half an hour or 15 minutes, what nap time also there, lunch both. Right or not? So out of 24 hours, maximum 7 hours you can remove. Balance how many hours in your hand? 24 minus 7. 17 hours. But you are going to study only 14 hours. Remaining how many hours available? 3 hours. 3 hours more than sufficient if you are there in what? Sit and prepare. 3 hours more than sufficient. Possible or not, sir? Clear? But minimum 12 hours, maximum 14 hours. Effective preparation is possible. Where there is will, there is way. You don't think for Father, you have study plan properly. So you should have the plan with respect to sleeping time also. Reduce your sleeping time. The next enemy for the CA student. First enemy is sleeping time. The next enemy, any idea? Next enemy? Distraction. Mobile. Good. Any other idea? Depression. That will come later. Depression also there. Correct. Anything else?
Focus and
What kind of?
eating habits.
Eating habit.
Focus.
Okay. The next enemy is
Health issues.
Yeah. The next enemy is your mobile only. Yes, correctly. Many of them told. The next first enemy is sleeping. Next enemy is mobile. The next enemy is mobile. Listen here. Nowadays, distraction with respect to mobile keep on increase. Right or not? All of them, expression, our expression, feelings, that also comes under status. நீ ஆங்கிரியா இருக்கியா, கோவமா இருக்கியா, ரொமாட்டிக் மூட் எல்லாம் அதை பார்க்க முடியாது. என்ன மானங்கட்டப்படப்படாது. கிளியர்? Those days we used to feel, இது கலியுகம் இல்லையா? Those days we used to feel, என்னுடைய சிஸ்டரையோ, என் பொண்ணையோ, என் ஒய்ஃபையோ யாரும் பார்த்துக்கூடாது. Some other should not watch and talk. Now we are putting DP, okay? How many of you watched my wife? How many of you liked my wife? மானங்கட்டப்படப்பா இருக்கு. Putting wife photo like பண்ணுன்றான். கிளியர்? இது எவ்வளவு கேவலமா போயிட்டு இருக்கு. Then those days you used to feel others should not comment. நம்மள வந்து கமெண்ட் அடிச்ச கூடாது, கௌரவமா இருக்கணும். Now comment இல்லைன்னா வருத்தப்படுறோம். Nobody is commented what to do. Right or not? Clear? That we are in Kali Yuga. Right? Now the next distraction or killing time is your mobile. சும்மா ரிலாக்ஸ் பண்ணலாம்னு. Remember one thing, without mobile also you can survive. Practically possible, believe me. Okay? Without mobile also you can survive. The mobile is the next enemy for you. அதுவும் இந்த 2 கண்டம் இது கமிட்டட் கேஸ்ல நிறைய இருக்கும். படிக்கிறதா, அங்க போறதா, கோர்ட்டுக்கு இந்த பக்கமா அந்த பக்கமான்ட்டு. Clear? So the 45 days as if you are going towards Sabarimala, 48 days விரதம் இருக்க மாதிரி. இது much more better than this. Right or this work? Clear? Always you have to focus on preparation. We don't have the time at all, first of all. Clear? Always remember one thing. Whether your status has been improved or not, how to verify. Sooner or later, others should not search your name in Facebook. They have to search your name in Google. Father, you have to put some effort. Daily, few people will be there. Daily selfie எடுத்து போடணும், பல்தேகரோ selfie எடுத்து போட்டுருக்கும். Clear? Anything, because rarely she is doing, no, that's why you are doing. Anything and everything. Play want take selfie. Clear? And status போறது. அதெல்லாம் ஒரு psychological, slighter version of psychological disorder. I'm not telling. You can search it in Google and what research case study லாம் பாரு. lighter version of psychological disorder. நம்ம ஃபுல்லா டிசார்டர்னா தெரியுது. It's the beginning stage அவ்வளவுதான். Without touching mobile அப்படியே கையாடுது. Even if you go without having purse, without having mobile, you won't go. Right or not? Second floor இருப்பான், ground floor இருந்து மொபைலோட கையில வருவான். என்ன கிழிக்க போற அப்படி உனக்கு ஆபீஸ் ஒர்க் உனக்கு clear, but always having mobile. Those days a dog will be tagged with what? கயிறு போட்டு கட்டிருப்போம். இப்போ மொபைலோட சேர்ந்து okay, always they are going tagged with what? So that much what? So don't detach with the mobile sometimes. Nothing wrong with that. At least for your growth. Thereafter you can put your status. What status? CA Saranyan அழகா போட முடியும். CA Sundunu போட்டுக்க முடியும். That's the real status. What Amuda? Clear? So today come out from all other unwanted things. Put it in silent mode, not even in the what vibration mode, and keep somewhere in drawer somewhere else. Clear? And whenever you have time during the lunch break, just verify. And how to avoid? Mobile is the greatest distraction during the preparation time. First thing, you should not watch unnecessary things. Reels, shorts, 45 seconds, 59 seconds. Everything avoid. That 59 seconds, you can revise 2 questions. 2 short notes question. 2 short notes carries 4 plus 4, 8 marks. Even after normal loss, 1 mark, 6 mark. The additional 6 mark may going to save you 6 months of your lifetime. So whenever you are going to touch the reel or shorts, clear, always remember at the cost of your 6 months. தேவையா நீ பார்த்துக்கோ. Or with me or not. Clear? Now listen here. And another, the next enemy is your friends. Your thickest friend only going to disturb. Always they are having the mobile. Nowadays I am studying in mobile, sir. ஒன்னும் கழிக்க முடியாது. Clear? And always talking with others or discussing and studying. 1 hour பேசிட்டே இருப்பான், 2 hours பேசிட்டு இருப்பான். Clear? These are all what? Greatest what? Distraction. You can't supposed to give the productivity. And during preparation time, mobile should be in silent mode, not even the vibration mode. Vibration தான் check பண்ணி பார்க்கணும் தோணும், யாரோ வரானான்னு பார்க்கணும் தோணும். Clear? So, and during lunch time or tea break, just check any important call is there. And the easiest way to avoid, send the draft message copy பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோ. I am preparing for the CA examination. Clear? ஏதாவது some story போட்டு வச்சுக்க முடியல, படிக்க முடியல அப்படின்ட்டு. After that, if there is anything urgent, you can text me in quotes. Anything urgent, kindly text me. Out of 10 unwanted calls, you can easily avoid 7 to 8 people. Few of them will understand your problem, they won't disturb. Few of them, they won't come back because it's not important one. So that easily you can answer only 2 calls instead of all the 10 calls, or respond only 2 messages instead of all 10 messages. That's the greatest way to time saving technique. After completion, you can spend time with them. First, you have to stand on your own life. Right now, your life is much more important. Your parents are depending on you. Therefore, kindly go through, concentrate, focus for your preparation. The enemy for your friends are enemy, I told. During the preparation time, you will get the call. Or Chal will call you, okay? Whether you have completed the portion or not. What and all they complete, they will share. Am I right? Suppose you are going to get the call, okay? Our Jambulingam is calling to our Vaishnu. Always remember, the boy is going to call and disturb the girl, whether you have completed the portion or not. First, you are transferring our pressure. When you will call, first of all, think it off. You may have the habit of waking up at 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, you got tired. Therefore, for relaxation purpose, you are going to call Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi is having the habit of studying the late night. She woke up at 7 o'clock or 7:30, 8 o'clock, effective ஆரம்பிச்சிருப்பா. But then you are going to make the call and disturb her. That's logic or not? For whoever is friends going to call during the preparation time, if you want to safeguard your friend, don't disturb by way of call. That the boys we are going to call all of them. Whether you complete the portion or not, that side girl will tell. In general, girls won't tell the true information. Am I right or not? I not even touched the book. Clear? That's all. But they are only going to clear the examination. Am I right or not? By the time do second division or third division point. But they won't reveal. They won't reveal the information. Suppose Vaishu is going to call Jambulingam. The boy is always Peter. Am I right? I finished third division, fourth division is going on. The Paradesi book third in the palm. Now only he's going to find where is the book. But Gandha only. Okay, I have completed the portion. Prestige problem. So either way, nobody is going to reveal the true information because they want to become a charter. Am I right or not? True and fair view. So don't call and disturb other people. If you feel your friend want to clear, don't disturb. If you want to clear, don't attempt the call. It's not the right time at all. Clear? So that to that extent you can minimize your pressure because you are transferring the pressure, you are giving the pressure to others also. You may have completed taxation I have finished taxation, tomorrow onwards FR going to start as a you get fear. You not even started the taxation. You would have finished some other topics, right? Or some other paper. Therefore, don't transfer the pressure. Mobile is the next enemy for you. At the same time, you can make use of the mobile in the proper manner. Anyway, you're going to prepare for the examination. How you can make use of the mobile while reading or packet size book everything you want to read one time, right or not? And all the chart, all the points, all side heading, mnemonics, everything you want to remember. One time read and record it. Thereafter, whenever you want tired, just listen the audio alone. Right from started doing the brushing the morning. That's not what into clear? While traveling, listen. Instead of listening the music and listen. So keep on, you're going to revise. Eating time, just listen and eat. So the number of revision also going to get increased. Without knowingly, automatically can be able to reproduce answer with a less effort. Right or not? So use the mobile for your servant. Don't be a servant for your mobile. Or with me or not? Mobile is a teacher for you, with you, or 24 hours, 24 into 7. Therefore, make use. Tired or kapadun night or half an hour to just listen your own voice. Keep on read what and all the read so that you can revise 14 point, 10 point, 5 point, 6 point. So that you can keep on, you can revise the syllabus without giving much time to it. Even evening when you want to walking 1 hour. You can go walk and by way of 1 hour walking time as well as listening time. You will also get refreshed and what? You can also without wasting the you won't feel guilty to what? Even 1 month before the exam, why you have to go for walking. So you should know how to balance your life. It's the easiest way to remember all the points. That is in your voice. It's easily going to store. Clear? First, you have to store all the important points in the mobile. So make use of the mobile in the proper purpose. Clear? Then, next important thing, to implement the same, you need what? Lot of self-discipline. During the preparation time, all study plan okay, everything is okay. The third enemy for our CA student is, any idea? First enemy, sleeping time. Second enemy, mobile. Third enemy, any idea? Mobile friend included. Third enemy,
People around.
people. உனக்கு யாருமே அது தள்ளி கொடுத்து போயிட்டேன் உனக்கு அதுக்கு people சரி விடு மாட்டிக்கிட்டியா கீர்த்தி told the correct answer. Good. கோபடாம பேசு. என்னமா
படிச்சே இதெல்லாம் கலாச்சுவாங்க அது கொஞ்சம் டீமோட்டிவேட்.
Okay, good. Any other idea? Third enemy.
Procrastination or postponement.
Yes. The third enemy. What is the Anand? Ardi. I'm asking the question. Who is the third enemy? What is the third enemy? Napa?
Relatives.
No. The third enemy is your own worry and stress. நீ தான் எல்லாம் நல்லா இருந்தாலும் நீ சரியா இருக்க மாட்டேங்கிற. Right or not? ஓவர் திங்கிங், ஸ்ட்ரெஸ், ஒரி, நிறைய பேர் வச்சிருக்கிறதுலாம் எல்லாத்துக்கும் குமுலேட்டிவா நீ அவ்வளவுதான். Okay. Now, how to overcome this? That is important because you surrender. Many people nowadays gifted like anything the previous generation. Parents are ready to support. On a counseling action போறாங்க. Clear. So many things they are doing. Pick up, drop. Okay. எல்லாம் பண்றாங்க. வை சூப்பர். ஒன் டெய்லி ஒரு பிக்கப் டிராப் பண்ணுவோம். ஒன்னு யாரை பிக்கப் பண்ணிட்டு போற மாதிரி. Okay. பொண்ணு அழகா இருந்தாலும் பிக்கப் டிராப் பண்ணுவோம். உன்னைய பண்றான்னு தெரியல. So always what? All necessary they are doing it. Right? But in spite of that, okay. என்னப்பா அக்கா விடுறா அக்கா லைவ்ல இருக்க மாட்டேங்க மாட்டா அப்புறமா அடி போடுறா. Now listen here now. The greatest enemy for you, the next enemy is what? Your own worries. How to overcome the worry? That is also you have to learn. Clear? Because CA exam preparation is also it's an art. How you have to prepare. Your intelligent alone is not the criteria. It's the secondary one. You know, school days you are the topper. CBS la padichirpa, topper or language, ella okay. But CA clearing CA exams first time you going to face the failure. Person who studied in government school not even know how to prepare in what English, but that person can clear with at least for 50% mark on person. So don't have the overconfidence and try to reduce your stress. Try to avoid overthinking. Nowadays, off late I'm seeing overthinking people nariya irukku. Stressed people, overstressed people are also very high. How to overcome the same? The easiest way to overcome. Always remember, few people are called the energy sucker. There are two types of people available. Few people will give the happiness wherever they go. Few people will give the happiness whenever they go. That's logic or not? So you are in the with, you don't need to worry about other think panavana yaar yaar. You are in the which car, that only you have to worry. I should not worry about Sindhu is what is, Supriya is what na. Who am I? Whether when I go give the happiness, when I come out I'm going to get the happiness. That you have to think. Right or not? Then only can improve. So few people will give the happiness wherever they go. Few people will give the happiness whenever they go. You are in the which list that you have to. That persons are called what? Energy sucker. If you're always they come with a negative only. Or what? Some sort of what? Bus கிடைக்கல, very tired, last night full work, headache, stomach pain, உப்மா தான் போட்டாங்க ஹாஸ்டல்ல, பிஜி இஸ் நாட் குட், கிளியர் பாய் ஃப்ரெண்ட் ஃபோன் அடிக்கல, ஏதாவது டெய்லி கிரை வித் வாட் சம் ரீசன் இருக்கும். ரைட் ஆர் நாட் ஃபார் கார்த்திகா? ஸோ ஆல் சார்ட் ஆஃப் வாட் நெகட்டிவிட்டி எக்ஸ்பெக்ட். இதான் ஒரு நாள் ஹாப்பியாக இருக்க மாட்டோம். கிளாஸ் வந்து அப்படியே டச் டாக் மாதிரி உட்காந்துருக்கோம். We'll think something else also parallelly. Clear? So try to come out all those things. If you keep on, those people are called what? Energy sucker. First you have to identify the person, you have to come out from the person. Otherwise your energy level will come down. அவன் வாலி மாதிரி, ஓகே, அவனை பார்த்தா நீ வாலி மாதிரி எடுத்துட்டு முடியாது, அது மாதிரி உன்ட்ட கொடுத்துருவான், அந்த மாதிரி வாலி அவன். கேர்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கணும். கிளியர்? So because our life is more important than what? At least remaining 45 days you should be like selfish to clear the examination. Then only you can stand on your own. First, identify those people, come out from that person. You need to surround it with positive people only. Don't give response to all and what to think. Few of them text out to relatives or other people are torture. Okay, and even what you want to attend the function also. Many people are asking, when are you going to clear the exam? Still you are clearing examination. Okay, still you are not clear the examination. Which college படிக்கிறீங்களா கேட்பான் பாரு. உனக்கு CNN தெரியல டேஷ் எதுக்கு உயிரை வாங்குறேன். All unwanted things. Clear? In your age, Sindhu, your age only, that person got married, that person got a job, handful salary of 20,000 வாங்குறாம்மா. அதுக்கு handful salary சொல்லுவோம். நமக்கு ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் ஆட்டே போறதே அன்டிஸ்க்ளோசிங் நிறைய இருக்கும். மாதிரி டாக்ஸ் ஆடிட் வரும், அதுவா பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். But we can't disclose, right or not? But you are all genuine in nature. You are not comparing. Some people you are going to irritate. ஆமா, your age only, கொரோனால போட்டுட்டு போயிட்டா, நீ ஏன் கல்வி போலாம் கேட்கறோம் நம்ம. You are not comparing those people. Right? We are having magnanimity in your age. Clear? Don't listen all unwanted things. Come out from the all negative people. Clear? Always have the smile on your face. What are you doing? Yes, I want to get the rank. அவன் பயந்துட்டு இருக்கோம், நீ தெரியும் ரேங்க் உங்க உருப்பட மாட்டேன்னு தெரியும். பட் இன்ஸ்பைட் ஆஃப் தட் ரிமைனிங் டு யூ கெட் வாட் ஃபியர். ஐயோ ரிலேட்டிவ், ஐயோ வாங்கிடுவான்ட்டு அவன் பயந்துட்டு இருக்கான். எதுக்கு நீ பயந்து வந்துருப்பானு? அப்புறம் பார்த்துப்பான், அடுத்த ரேங்கிங் சொல்லிக்கலாம். தெரியாது. கிளியர்? ஸோ ஆல்வேஸ் ஹேவ் த ஸ்மைல். Irritate other people. Don't get the irritation. Clear? And work honestly, because you are not responsible for all unwanted people. All those people only will tell what? The moment you cleared, I know about you. I only given the pen, that's why you cleared. That day you got the coffee, and நான் தான் வீவு விட்டு அதெல்லாம் பாஸ் பண்ண எல்லா கதையும் அது சொல்லுங்க. அது வந்து ஈஸி போகும். Clear? Therefore, the same people will go for this side or that side like politician. Your duty, you have to satisfy yourself and your parents. Right or not? Clear? So you have to concentrate for your preparation alone. If you are going to keep on going to share the worry with the 10 people, out of 10%, 7%, it's just like information only. Your worry is a worry for you, for others it's just information. Am I right or not? Irrespective of your worry, even for the spouse, அவங்களுக்கு worry எனக்கு information தான் இருக்கும். Am I right or not? So it may not going to match. Therefore, don't share the information unnecessarily. நிறைய ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்கு, நீ ஷேர் பண்ற, ஓஹோ அப்படியாப்பா, என்ன பண்ண முடியும்னால இட்ஸ் ஜஸ்ட் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் ஒன்லி. ரைட் ஆர் நாட்? Therefore, don't waste your time. Few of them going to think about their worry when you are sharing your worry. You are going to keep on going to share next program இருக்கு, என்ன பண்ணலாம், அடுத்து படிக்கணுமே, அடுத்த கிளாஸ் போகணுமே. I may going to or others may going to think about their worry. Therefore, you are wasting your time only. Don't be energy sucker. There is no use also. You have to find the right person to share. Otherwise, no need to. Clear? So mere by way of sharing worry, there is no use at all. So if you are going to keep on going to share the worry, 70% of the people will get enjoy. நல்லா வேண்டி உனக்கு சொல்லுவான். Right or not? They will enjoy your worry. Remaining 30% of the people, they are going to think about their worry only. Therefore, don't waste your time by way of sharing the worry. Work silently. Your success has to make you noise. Right or not? Clear? Work பண்ணும்போது கஷ்டமா தான் இருக்கும். Don't share all those things. Everything for your investment. உளியடி வலியன அழும் கற்கள் சிற்பம் ஆகா. Unless others you accept the pain, no gain. During preparation time, come out from the worry. Everybody is having worry. There is no doubt at all. Right? Life is full of what? Happiness and sadness. Anybody fully gifted with happiness? No one. Right? Anybody having full sadness is there in the life? Full and full sadness? No. Life is not what? Fully happy or fully happy. Partly happy and partly happy. Partly sadness. Right? Suppose if I'm going to share, if I'm going to crack one joke, what would be the situation? You will laugh. ROL, clear? You'll smile like anything. You'll laugh like anything. Second day of the class, I am cracking the same joke. What will happen? Smile. Okay? May smile. Third day also I am cracking the same joke. Fourth day I am repeating the same joke. Then you will get the irritation. Our Vinayaka, sir, on the WhatsApp number, daily na joke and pray. Am I right or not? Then, can you please tell me, sharing the joke is a happiness or sadness? Happiness only. But we don't want to enjoy the same happiness again and again and again. Why you are worrying about the same sadness again and again? Something has happened. We'll keep on recollecting, rethinking. Last time, fail item. Something happened, you suffered. Okay, then live in the present. Don't have the brought forward effort. Don't keep on think about what the sadness. Because nobody fully gifted with what happiness or full and full sadness. Life is a combination of happy and sad. So, few places in life you'll get few places, love and affection. Life with love and affection is called happiness. I am going to home, you are going to home, you'll have a happier. You are going to job, you'll get the pressure. So, in happiness, few places you may not going to get the love and affection. Life without love and affection is called sadness. Am I right? Always for a torture boss. Life without love and affection, sadness. Going to home, comfort zone, life with love and affection, happiness. After marriage is maybe ulta. Okay. So, because of that, I can't be able to stay in home alone. Because of that, I can't be able to stay in office alone. Right? A combination of all. Attending the class may be happy. Traveling the bus may be sadness. Combination of ups and downs will be there. Happiness and sadness. But nobody full and full gifted with happiness or sadness. Right? Therefore, life is a combination of happy and sad. Therefore, love and affection get cancelled. 2 life is equal to happiness plus sadness. Life is equal to happiness plus sadness divided by 2. Therefore, life is equal to 50% of happiness plus 50% of sadness. Am I right or not? Are you with me? So, this is what our life battery, 50-50 only. Am I right? In that life battery, if you are going to see, it's a sad face. Dark face is called sad face. And this is called happy face. What you'll do now, everybody gifted with 50-50 only. Even at the time of happiest phase, today nothing is happened. I'm happy only. That time I'll think about what happened that day, no, what happened that no. Even the happy phase, you are recollecting the sad phase. That's why everyone's life, sad phase keep on increase, happy phase reduced. We are the reason for what? Inviting all the worry. Yes, sir, I want to concentrate, I want to clear the exam, but at the same time, without knowingly the sadness, without knowingly the worry is coming, sir, what to do, sir? Clear? The worry will not come without your permission. Clear? You should know how to stop. Worry is not going to give the pain because it's common to everyone. Because it is your worry, it has to come to you only. For example, I am having glass of water. If I am going to carry the glass of water in my hand for 5 minutes, what will happen? Nothing will happen. 5 minutes won't happen. If I am going to carry for 5 hours, pain won't. If I am going to challenge, open challenge. Okay, if I am going to carry the same water glass of water for 24 hours, definitely have to admit in the hospital. Blood clot will be there. Am I right? Can you please tell me from 5 minutes to 24 hours, weight of the water bottle, the glass has been increased? No. Then why I got the pain? It's not because of the glass of water, but because I'm carrying the glass of water. Upper, it's a worry. Worry is not giving pain. I am carrying the worry. Keep the worry aside. Yes, nariya problem irukku. Clear? After completing my exam, I'll come and hug you because my only. You should know how to focus. If you keep on with the worry, with the full luggage, you can't to travel fast. Right or not? So you should know how to disown all those things. Clear? One person keep on praying the God. And he is comparing his boss and himself. My boss is a rich person. He is a happiest person. See, I'm what struggling like anything. Always I'm getting scolded. He started scolding the God also one time. God has appeared before him. Don't worry. Not only you. Many people are what doing the same thing only. Am I right? Tell me, what all the worries are there with you? Clear? Today evening in the playground near to our temple, come with your worry. I will do some remedy. I was very happy. Appada, I got the remedy. So many years of I prayed, I got some sort of remedy. He went to that playground with a bundle of his worry. There also he started quantifying. See, I'm having this much worry, you're having small bag only, I'm having a big bag. God has given to all the same information to many people. Right? That time, his boss also came. Happily what? Walking. See, my boss is happily is coming. See, I'm only carrying this much bag. After the boss came, what boss? You are not having any worry. My worry not able to lift is coming in the container lorry. Clear. He may have what? A number of worry. He's not even the person to lift also that much worry. Then, story is not finished. God has appeared before him. I can't the person to get back your worry. The power and killer. Now you exchange email only. You are comparing with other people. You are super, I am not super, he is not having worry. Now you can exchange your worries. Clear? To whoever you are comparing, you can exchange your worry. The 5 minutes is going to become everything become dark. If you want, you can exchange. After 5 minutes, everybody is catch holding their own worry properly. They ask me, why you are having your own worry? In this bundle, I know. Suppose I'm a sugar patient. I know it's a sugar. At least few people can tell I'm having sugar patient. He may have HIV. You got on the point to reveal to other people. Am I right or not? Therefore, my worry at least shareable one. Your worry not even the person share. All of danger are not. Therefore, don't compare. Everybody is having that pain, that problem. After all, your problem is for your growth only. Am I right or not? Accept worry. Clear, then only can grow. So it is my worry. Then how to overcome, sir? Because the moment I'm going to open the book only, all like just like G Gumba, Adu Variki or what will rule like anything. All Kudumbasri like a Sandhya Andal, they're going to rule the family like anything. And the madam is going to beat also, clear. But the moment in office also you're going to be a kingmaker or queenmaker, as the case may be, okay. But the moment you're going to open the book only, you know the second phase. The love on the one, right? All unwanted things become worriness. How to overcome, sir? The easiest way to overcome the worry, because if you see the students are studying, CA students are studying for 10 hours, out of which 70%, more than 70, I'm rounding off, 70% of the time is a adult time. 30% only productive time. 10 மணி நேரம் படிச்சா effective time பார்த்தா 3 மணி நேரம் தான் இருக்கு. Average basis. Maximum 4 வரை வச்சுக்கோ. அப்ப you don't afford to waste 60% of the hours or 70% of the hours without knowingly parallel thinking, overthinking, stress. அதனால போயிடுது. That too you are going to sit alone, then only all the negative thoughts will come. Available time itself very less. Think it of 45 days. Effective time only 40% divided by 0.4. You need how many days? Practically not possible. This attempt is not possible. Therefore, your 12 hours preparation first schedule, whatever the study plan, should be the effective study, productive study without any idle time. Right or not? Unproductive time should not be there. For that, the easiest way to prepare your study process, study time properly is how to overcome the stress, how to remember all the points, how to avoid what zero, how to what get zero idle time. The easiest way, open your mouth and read. Why விட்டு படி. Clear? Is it difficult for you to why விட்டு படிக்கிறது? Open your mouth and read. The voice should be audible enough to you. That's all. Because of that, what will going to happen, sir? How the stress will vanish? How I can be the person to retain all the points? Clear? Think it of in school days, how it has happened. School kids இருக்கு. While going to school, they come back. Automatically they can go into sing one song or ABCD or some table. The kids is going to wake up early morning, going to mug up everything. Practically not possible. Then how it is possible for the kids? It's purely by way of, in school, they drill like anything. For you and me also. Clear? Keep on by way of shouting. By way of listening. Kids automatically able to reproduce all the points without referring the book. Right or not? அது படிக்க கூட தெரியாது. Right or not? Clear? By way of, if you are going to open your mouth and read, the first advantage, you can have the full focus, 100% concentration. 3 hours is it not possible to read. Open the book and read. How you will read? You will open the book. Okay? Keep on, you will give it out. Today, you will concentrate. Right or not? First 10 minutes, 15 minutes, full concentration will be there. Thereafter, parallel will think. Parallel processing will be there. And unwanted worry will come. Appa effective time keep on going to reduce. Thereafter, you are going to do yogasana also. Right? Clear? All unwanted things also will do. Pillow will be there, the top, head will be there, the water. Clear? So, your effective time keep on reduce. But if you want to read loudly, why would you like newsreader, whatever you want to read loudly, without having 100% concentration, you can't read loudly. Something or not? Parallel thinking something I want to read, practically not possible. So, you forced to pay 100% concentration. Why would you read loudly is the easiest one, without less effort, zero effort, 100% productive time. And there is no room for the unwanted talk because keep on busy. Including question you can read and write, read loudly. While solving the practical problem also, yes, BEP is equal to fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. Fixed cost, all of fixed cost, 4 lakh is a fixed cost. Contribution nothing but selling price minus profit. How much is the selling price? Is the selling price? So keep on, you busy. Therefore, you are fully engaged, like school baby. Then there is no chance to come all unwanted things. That is possible or not possible, Kanna? All of you. You know, standard costing, you have attended the class standard costing, right? What are the 2 rules are that to standard costing? Second rule. Now, material cost variance can be classified into what and what? Usage again classified into what and what? 1 minus 2?
3 minus 2, 4 minus 3, 4
1, 2, 3, 4 represent what?
Standard price.
Now, can you please tell me? Yes, good, Kana. Can you please tell me? Before come to this session, have you revised and came? When did you study? Long back. Clear? Last week. Before last week, most of them not even touched the standard costing. You skipped the standard costing. First time you learned standard costing. In spite of that, how it is possible for to reproduce everything? Because during the session, the 3 hours to 4 hours, I keep on asking you to revise, read loudly. Why would you cut in there? By way of keep on telling the answers in chart and the format. Now, any given point time, you can be able to reproduce. Am I right or not? True, how we are true or not? Same thing is possible. Am I right or not? Clear? Here also. If you are going to prepare for the exam, read loudly. So that your 100% concentration will be there. By way of listening, with fraction of few seconds, you are going to what? Restore your answer once again. Restore. By way of mere reading, you are studying, concentrate and read. Clear? Then compared to that, 3 times better. By way of read loudly. 100% concentration, 0 idle time, and the second time storage by way of listening your own voice. By way of listening also, you can be the person to what? Retain all the points. Am I right or not? Therefore, the easiest way to come out your worry is what? Read loudly. Possible or not possible? All of you. Next. During your preparation time, the next stage. During your preparation time, the next worry with respect to what? Whether I may forget, sir, whatever I studied. Live in the present first. Don't worry about what you studied yesterday, what you are going to study. If you keep on having the talk, it's called overthinking. Today, while preparing for standard costing, you are going to worry about yesterday I read what transfer pricing. I forgot not even the person to solve a single problem. How can I able to remember? Or while preparing for costing, you are going to worry about GSA. Not even started. When I am going to start, I am completing. You are not living in the presence. If you have the timetable, you have to worry about that full day. You have to worry about target of today's timetable alone. Clear? Sir, last week I said not able to recollect, sir. Not possible to recollect. You are on a mission. If you are not able to recollect fully, then only you are going to be called human being. Be happy, you are human being first. Understood? But this is called situational brilliance. Inherent intelligence in our order, human body. The moment it required, it will come automatically. I'm not joking. It's not based on God, around me. I am going to hotel after water. I am going to coming to Bangalore. After pandemic, now only I'm going to 2-3 years after only I'm going to come. After I enter, I can recognize, yes, this server was there. Was the last time also, 4 years back also. I can able to recollect or not? Yes or no? A wash basin was this side, but this time what it changed. I can able to recollect my changes or not. Table has been changed. I can be the person to recognize or not. Plate shape has been something I can recognize or not. Taste is not proper for the last time. I can able to or not. Before I go to that hotel, I am going to think, what is the hotel name? Who are all the servers? Okay, where was the wash basin? What was the table? What was the taste? Is it possible to recollect anything? Nothing is possible. But the moment I enter, automatically will come. That is called human body. The moment you enter the exam hall, automatically you can recollect all the points. Always remember what you studied day before yesterday, what you attended the crash course alone, you are not going to deliver in the exam. 3 years back, 4 years back, what concept you learned, that also will come situational manner. You not even recollected the points. That is called human body. First, believe yourself. Do your duty first. Karmanyavadi haryashe mafaleshu gadachana. Your duty, you have to worry about what to do today. You have to complete today's targets. Therefore, don't forget about. If you are having a timetable, proper timetable for 32 days, இன்னைக்கு இது படிக்கணும் அவ்வளவுதான். Tomorrow I will complete that portion. If you are not able to complete today's portion, then only you have to worry. What you studied yesterday, what I have to study, that's not. How to live in the present. Will you do? All of you? So automatically you can recollect all the points. Then during the preparation time, you should know how to take care of your health also. Health is also equally important. Many meritorious students or many person who is expected to get the rank even in our place, clear? Those students and all, because of health issue, they are unable to write the examination. Or during the examination, they got affected. Health is also equally important. While doing preparation, first, like study plan, you should have the diet plan also properly. Clear? And you have to adhere the same. Whenever you are going to sit and prepare for the examination, that time, the heat will generate like anything. Clear? That too, first time you are going to work properly. Definitely heat will generate. Clear? During the that too, what continuously 10 hours or loss. Clear? Keep on, you are going to give the brain work. Right? Heat will generate. Everybody, nobody is exception. Few of them going to get the mouth ulcer. Accepting or not? Mouth ulcer. Few of them going to get itching in the eyes. Eye pain. Many of them going to get the stomach pain because they are sitting and reading. Dandruff வரும் பயங்கரமா. They are not the principal சும்மா விளையாடுறாங்க. உட்கார்ந்து கான்சென்ட்ரேட் பண்ண முடியாது. அது மாதிரி கடுப்பா இருக்கும். Clear? And this type of invariably many people, everyone going to affect by any of this. It's purely based on inherent limitations or what shortfall in vitamin. நம்ம ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. But you should know how to overcome. We have to work, but at the same time, you have to safeguard our body also. Because during the preparation time, even one day is got affected. 31 days become 31, 32 days become 31 days. That one day is the greatest loss for you. Right or wrong? So you should know how to take care of your health also. So we should know how to take care of your health. Clear? For that, what to do? You should have water. Habit of having the water. Like study plan, study room, water bottle should be there. How many liters you have to decide. Frequently you have to consume water, like what I am doing. Clear? And try to avoid spicy food, at least for the remaining days. Our taste is okay, but like water. To clear the exam. Try to avoid spicy food. Already you are generating the heat. It will affect your health without knowing it. Try to avoid cold items. Normally, I have the habit of having cool drinks or ice creams. Okay. But you are already giving over stress for your body as well as brain. That time, immediate effect. Clear? In the 40 days, they will. Ice cream, coke, clear? Cool drinks, your object is to clear the examination. Try to consume buttermilk, ghee, these items extra so that you cool down your system. Whether you want or don't want is purely material. Sir, I don't like butter, sir, buttermilk, milk, that's not different. Like medicine, nobody is going to consume the medicine wantedly. Right? It's like medicine. இதெல்லாம் பண்ணணும். சபரிமலை போகும்போது ஆணின் சாப்பிட மாட்டோம், பூண்டி சாப்பிட மாட்டோம், நாடு சாப்பிட மாட்டோம். கிளியர்? எனக்கு பிடிக்கும், ஆனால் சாப்பிடாம இருப்பாங்க இல்லையா? அதை விட 1000 times better காரியம். Right or wrong? You need lot of self-discipline. Clear? So try to consume what are the product which is what cool down your system or give the energy. And preparation is also equally important. And whenever you're having food diet also you have to change. You aren't have extra one idli. Thought or no pota. First idli சாப்பிடுவேன் BEP loss இருக்கும். Lossல இருக்கும். Second idli BEP வயிறு ரொம்பிச்சு ரொம்பல. One more idli அப்பதான் margin of safety happy வரும். Right or not? At the time of BEP out to start. Extra ஒரு கப் போடலாம்னு சொல்லும்போது ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிக்கணும். Right? Then frequency of food you can increase. Instead of 3 times, you can have the 4 times food. But quantum of food you have to reduce. Then only energy will be utilized for the purpose of your brain to work. It's an universal truth, right or not? Reduce and the frequency may increase. Or evening snack time, nutritious supper. Nothing wrong with that. Corona Corona on the exam. Clear? The diet plan is also equally important. But many people, only follow the diet plan alone. Study plan அப்படியே இருக்கும். கான்னு டயத்துக்கு போடுவோம். சாப்பிட்ற டீ டயத்துக்கு. Clear? That too. Adhere the study plan along with what? Which one is primary, which one is secondary, supposed to know. Clear? So, take care of your health. Health is also equally important. Next, in examination, okay? During the examination time, in examination, you should be there 1 hour before the appointed time. Clear? In examination venue, you should be there 1 hour before the appointed time. Sir, nearby only, sir, my venue. My own school or college only, sir. I know the place, sir. I am having my own vehicle, sir. Irrespective of the reason, please be there in the examination venue 1 hour before the appointed time. It is your duty. 11th last minute, whatever 11th hour, whatever may going to happen. Vehicle puncture ஆகலாம். அப்பதான் அவனை வந்து பிடிப்பான், ஹெல்மெட் எங்க கேட்பான், or unwanted. Anything may happen. Clear? And before you are going to leave, kindly have the checklist. Shamelessly how? Sticker on ஒட்டி வச்சுக்கோ. Calculator, tick போட்டு வச்சுக்கோ. எல்லாம் ஒட்டி செக் பண்ணிக்கோ. Clear? Pen, extra pens. Black color ball pen only how to use. Mindage. அதான் மறந்துடும் அவசரத்துல. Black color ball pen only how to use. Minimum 3 or 4 pens கையில வச்சுக்கோ. Stock வச்சுக்கோ. Clear? Then hall ticket must. இதெல்லாம் separate pouch வச்சுக்கோ. Before you leave, shoe stand ஒட்டி வச்சுக்கோ. Shoe போடும்போது இதெல்லாம் இருக்கா ஒட்டி செக் பண்ணு. Few seconds only. Many occasions happen. Out of 20 years of experience, I'm telling, students got stunts like anything. After entering the exam hall, or at the time of individually கேட்கும்போது தான் ஐயோ ஹால் டிக்கெட் இல்லைன்னு. Very, very good. That time is a very pathetic one. Right or not? Clear? So, you should have the what? Your own pre-check. வெளில போகும்போது ஒரு டைம் nothing wrong. நீ எவ்வளோ ஓவர் கான்ஃபிடென்ட்ல இருந்தாலும் இட்ஸ் வெரி டிஃபிகல்ட் டு ஓப்பன் த போச். கால்குலேட்டர் இருக்கா, பென்ஸ் இருக்கா, இது கஷ்டமானது. Kindly check and go. Or if you are wrong. Clear? Because while preparation time, you may going to use the calculator. அது அப்படியே இருக்கும். ஏத்தலானிக்கல இருக்கும். மார்னிங் ஓடி வந்துருவார். Right? Pens எல்லாம் எடுத்து எழுதிருப்போம் urgently during the last night preparation. It will be there in the as it is. Chance of missing also very high. Right or not? Because your focus is to prepare and you got to go to write the exam. You have to concentrate what hall ticket is there, pouch is there, and don't try to change the bag, matching a bag கொண்டு போறது, pouch அதெல்லாம் பண்ணாத. இது ரொம்ப டேஞ்சரான ஒன்று. Chance of ஏதாவது ஒரு இடத்துல வச்சிருப்பேன். And additional cash also வச்சுக்கோ. I don't have the digital India சார், கையில எல்லாம் வச்சுக்கோ. எனக்கு ஃப்ரீ பஸ் இருக்கு சார் தமிழ்நாட்டில். ஓகே, கையில கேஷ் வச்சுக்கோ. லாஸ்ட் மினிட் என்னோன்னு ஆகலாம். அட்லீஸ்ட் ஓலா ஊபர் கேப் புக் பண்ணிட்டு ஆர் பைசா கொடுத்து வர அளவுக்கு எக்ஸ்ட்ரா பண்ணியிருக்கணும். Because life 6 months is more important than the small income, money. Clear? So always you have safer cushion கையில வச்சுக்கோ. Then try to avoid consuming anything nearby for examination center. I'm not joking. Many bitter experience happen. Everything based on the experience only I'm telling from our student side. Clear? And better to bring your own water bottle. கையில நீ கொண்டு போ. And keep it safe outside, safer place bag na vai. So where you have to keep, because somewhere college or school only are going to what. So where you have to keep all those things, you should be aware. In examination venue in the college, 1 hour before you're supposed to be there. What time the exam going to start? Tension ஆகல. What time? Tension what time you are going to start? Examination going to start 2 o'clock. What time question paper going to be released? அப்ப exam time இருக்குங்க 2 or 1:40 1:45. 1 hour before the 1:45. 12 இதுவும் சொல்லணும் நமக்கு இல்ல. 12:45 is supposed to be there the examination venue. Accordingly, you have to calculate how to travel. 12:45 இருக்கணும் பாத்துக்கோ. And many people, because of fear, you will be there in exam hall at 12:45. Right? But most of them will commit the mistake. After entering the exam hall only, எல்லாம் அதை பண்ணிடுவோம், கரெக்டா பண்ணுவோம். After entering the exam hall only, overall friends came. ஆஃபீஸ் மேட் இருக்கானா, எந்த அகாடமியில் படிச்ச பசங்களாம் வராங்க. ஓகே, நம்ம எல்லா அகாடமி போயிருக்கோம். ஓகே, கிளியர். வெதர் ஃப்ரம் விச் அகாடமி, that student, foundation student, inter founder, எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் இருப்போம் நமக்கு. கிளியர். whether our friends are came or not, we are going to count or watch how many friends are came in our venue. Yes or no? And go and talk with the friends also. Okay, hi da, how are you? Clear. You want to create the friend, you want to utilize the opportunity. Clear. Sandhya, you also studied in Zoom, I also studied in Zoom. Okay, friends, creating new relay, all the try to avoid. That time is only for the purpose of preparation. Lankar preparation is also equally important. After entering the examination hall, the college ponadukaprom, sit somewhere, not even see the people, turn that side, either tree or what, keep on revise. The half an hour or 40 minutes or 1 hour revision is also equally important. The least probability, sir, anyone can accept it. Daily additional half an hour to 1 hour preparation for all the 8 papers, out of which any one of the paper, any one question, whatever you study day before, whatever you study half an hour before will come or not. Chance irukalla, least probability.
Yes.
Out of 8 paper, edavadhu one vara chance irukalla illaya? Clear? That one paper may save you 6 months of your time or not, lifetime or not. Clear? Why you are losing? Many occasions we cried. The valuer is not possible to put extra 1 mark, pass pannirpene, aggregate vaangirpen, pass. You are going to scold the valuer. Any last half an hour you studied, நீ என்ன கிழிச்ச? For our own life, the last half an hour for your examination, thereafter you don't study at all. For that also you want to waste it. Valuer, உன் மாமனா மச்சான extra half an hour போறது, 1 mark போறதுக்கு. Don't try to blame other. What you did, that is important. Clear? The 11th are also equally important. Concentrate, revise. Personal revise பண்ணிட்டே. That time friends may come and ask, I am having doubt. Don't tell. It's not the right time. இப்போ சொல்லி கொடுத்தும் புரிய போகுது. What and all you may not able to learn from the great faculty, you may not the portion to much more better. Clear? And even if you are going to teach, you are strong in the subject, that no need to revise. You can be the to revise some other topic. Clear? 11th hour preparation is also equally important. And please be there in examination seat when you have a seat left in your hall in seat 15 minutes before the appointed time. You are having right to occupy the seat as per ICA rule 15 minutes before the appointed time. Many places open la irukum, sometimes even the closed room la irundha kuda 15 minutes before you are having right to occupy the seat. 1:45 is supposed to be there. What time you are having right to enter? 1:30 you can be there the seat. In before 1:30 you have to complete all your revisions. Clear? Keep it outside, including books, bag, ellam bathram ulla vechiru. Nothing should be there inside. And inside, kindly refer the roll number, whether you sat in the proper place or not. That only you have to verify. Recheck your roll number. Number wise set up. Clear? And the remaining 15 minutes, pray God, cool down your system. Clear? Like sportsmen, even in Olympic, before they want to run, keep on practicing in the pana. Last few minutes or few hours, relaxed, right? Then only you can utilize energy for the purpose of what? The appointed time. Same manner, keep on, don't revise. 15 minutes before stop it. Thereafter, cool down your system. In 15 minutes, what time to what time? 1:30 to 1:45, you not even recollect anything. Clear? Pray pannikkolla. So that you can be the person to utilize your energy the moment they are given the question paper. After entering the examination, the first day of the exam, if you see, all your friends will be there, the hall will be full silent. பசங்கலாம் பார்த்தா அந்த பட்டையெல்லாம் போட்டு ஜம்முன்னு வருவானுங்க ப்ரே பண்ணிட்டு. Clear? Many CA students தாடிலாம் பியார்ட்லாம் இருக்கும். Whyடா till writing exam, after I gone, I don't want to waste my time, I want to save my time by way of not shaving. Okay, அது மாதிரி வச்சுருப்போம். ஒன்றும் கிழிக்க முடியாது. இந்த சொரியிற டைத்திங் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிட்டு வந்துருக்கலாம். இருந்தாலும் அது ஒரு you want to create some sort of illusion to others. To the extent boys okay, நம்ம அக்கா மார்கள் கேர்ள்ஸ் இருக்கு, ஆல்ரெடி லாங் பேக் ஸ்ட்ரைட் அண்ட் ஹேர் பாப்பர் பேன் வந்துருக்கும், பேய் மாதிரி வரும். கிளியர்? அந்த ஐஸ்லாம் டபக்குன்னு விட மாதிரியே இருக்கும். கிளியர்? சம்வேர் வாட் ஸ்ட்ரைட்டனிங் பண்ணது ஆர் வாட் ஹேர் கலர் பண்ணது பாண்டரா கொடுத்துக்கு மாதிரி பாப்பர் பேன் இருக்கும். ஆஸ் இஃப் பிச்சைக்காரத்துல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஜெனரேஷன் பிச்சைக்கார மாதிரியே வரும், பாப்பர் பேன் வரும். That time if you are going to see your girlfriend, after next stage போக மாட்டீங்க. In that manner they will come. Clear? And many of them, especially for the girls, without having proper food, they are coming to the exam hall. It's a dangerous one. Their girls have some proper solid food and come. I don't want to explain further. As a girl, you can understand. Okay, have some proper solid food, thereafter can come. Your energy also equally important. Because of the overtension, you may not feel water, hungry. Clear? But the moment you start writing the exam, 2 o'clock, 2:30, அப்பதான் ஆரம்பிக்கும் லைட்டா கிளாஸ்ல உட்காந்து ஆரம்பிக்கிற மாதிரி. That time your energy level is not the person to concentrate to write the answer. Clear? Or some slightest giddiness. That's all. 6 months over. Have some proper food and come. என் வீட்டில் சாப்பாடுலாம் ஊட்டி விடுவாங்க. சந்தியாக்கா சாப்பிடு, ஓகே, சூப்பரஜா வாயில ஊட்டிலாம் விட்டுவாங்க. கிளியர். பட் இந்த பூ வேண்டாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி நல்லா சாப்பிடுவான். ஓகே. பட் பாய்ஸ் அதெல்லாம் சும்மா ஆக்டிங் தான். எப்படி எல்லாம் படிச்சுன்னு தெரியுமா, ஃபெயில் ஆயிட்டேன்னு ரீசன் சொல்றதுக்காக. பட் பாய்ஸ் அதெல்லாம் கிடையாது. முதல்ல மாப்பு, ஓகே, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மத்திய பிரதேஷ், தேர் ஆஃப்டர் டைம் பர்மிட் உத்தர பிரதேஷ், ரைட் ஆர் நாட்? எல்லாரும் ப்ராப்பர் ஃபுட். ஈவன் எக்ஸாம் ஹால் வெளில, ஓகே, டே வாட் த டைம் 1:45 ஆக போகுதுடா, ஒன் மோர் பரோட்டா பெண்டிங், ஆர்டர் பண்ணிக்க, வெயிட். up to 2 o'clock you can go, wait run 15 minutes, another half an hour gap is also wait run. And the புரோட்டா எல்லாம் சாப்பிட்டு நல்லா நக்கி பார்த்துட்டு ஸ்மெல் எல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு, ஓகே, after finishing see ஏன்டா பதற, cool down சார், அண்ணா cool, okay, chill buddy chill, okay. After finishing exam என்ன பண்ண போறேன், ஏன் பண்ண போறேன், after earning I'm going to have nice food and I'm going to enjoy, that is what I'm doing now, okay. இந்த லாஜிக்லாம் அங்க அப்ளை பண்ணாத, clear. So please be there in the appointed time, have some proper solid food, thereafter go and write the exam. Clear. Your energy has to utilize for the purpose of to write the examination. And whenever you're having mock test also here, whenever you're going to write the mock test, try to write the mock test from 1:45 to 5 o'clock, 15 minutes for study time. Same schedule vechirundha, we are accustomed to write the proper answer in the same wavelength will come. Otherwise you may be tempted to sleep. And the remaining 45 days, if possible, try to avoid sleeping between what 1:45 to what 5 o'clock. And the time of mathi. Otherwise you may get what headache or a chance irukku, the problem irukku. So to overcome the same, have the practice from the right from the beginning. Will you do? All of you? Next, in examination hall, the first day everybody will feel all silent are. The next day, next exam pogumbodhu, debit side missing, credit side missing, AG missing, PJ missing, right? So many missing figure will be there, right or not? If you are going to call, okay, Nirvama, what happened, ma? I know the result. After writing first exam itself, they know the result. They won't come for the next one. This is what the normal loss, abnormal loss, okay, happening in the exam hall. Right or not? So try to attend all the examination. Try to go into the attempt for all. Even the attempt should not waste. The attempt may be the failure, but you should not face the failure in attempting the exam. Go and write the exam. Clear? You should write the exam. Even the toughest paper, always remember, even the toughest paper is tough. First, you should be very happy. Clear? The paper is very tough. Why, sir? First one, our competitors are going to get reduced. Because most of them not having water, strength here, am I right? Whoever writing, all the persons are called your competitor, am I right? Yesterday also I sent one video, similar to, am I right? Or toughest paper. The paper is tough. Many of them, because of the scare, because of the fear, they will surrender the answer sheet, they'll go from the exam. Those people are called purchased failure. Because they are not strong. Anyway, fail I don't tell you. They won't attempt also properly. Clear? Mentally they will disturb. Whoever is going out from the, we should not get the fear. He is going, that person is also going. You should be happy. Then only percentage of 10. Whoever is going out, confirmed failure, purchase failure. Therefore, still you are there in the pass list. Chance right or not? Whoever is going, pray God. You were in the failure. Sanjay is ranked, mean definitely I may fail. Percentage. Sanjay is going. Chance of clearing the examination very high. She was also going. Thank God. Okay. So you have to say thank God. What whoever is going, she's going happy first. And try your level best to convert. Try your level best. Always remember, at any cost, ICA cannot the person to produce 0% result. Practically not possible. Am I right? Some percent result put down. And always anyone of the paper toughest exam da irukum. It may be SFM paper, maybe auditing paper, clear? Because 0% result put down. Then paper valuation is different. Your duty is different. Karmanne vadiharishi, mafaleshi, gadachana. Do your duty without worrying about the result. Be happy with what? Purchase failure. Still the strength is more, very difficult to clear. All of the next exam, few people won't come. Therefore, you are there in at least the pass list. Understood? Remaining people also, all of them not prepared and wrote properly. People appa thittuvaanga, amma thittuvaanga, இந்த இடத்துல உட்கார முடியாது, clear? Or boss will ask whether you wrote all the exam, அதுக்காக வந்து உட்கார்ந்திருப்பான் without having proper preparation. Your reasonable effort is more than sufficient to be there in the pass list. Because in our examination alone, purchased failures are many. Not writing the exam after giving the attempt, you are giving the percentage of result. The percentage of result is worst case. It's not a proper way of presenting the percentage of result. Why, sir? Percentage of result, denominator whoever applied for the examination. Numerator, how many of them passing? Whoever applied for the examination is going to write the exam? No. Upper percentage is not correct. Whoever applied for the examination going to prepare properly? No. So many practical difficulties will be there. Clear? Whoever applied for the examination is going to write all the examination. அப்ப எல்லா டஸ்டும் உள்ள இருக்கு டினாமினேட்டர்ல. Numerator who prepared and clear. அப்ப the benchmarking is not, the platform is not correct. They are comparing ant with anaconda. Whoever prepared properly and wrote properly, out of 5, if you cleared 3, 60% result. Who applied 100, out of his 3, 3% result. How can you compare what 6 with the 3 and 100 with the 3? Allah, one logic. Don't get fear with respect to percentage of result. That's utter waste. That is for the purpose of revenue calculation for ICI. எவ்வளவு பேர் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணா எவ்வளவு கிடைச்சது அப்ளிகேஷன் காஸ்ட்ல clear அத பாக்குறதுக்கு clear. Therefore your object, you have to do your duty. Clear. Even the paper is tough, you should be happy. Remaining paper will write definitely other persons are won't come. Therefore I can chance that to clear the examination. Reasonable effort you can put. Clear. And another one, if you are going to write all the paper, if you are going to attempt all the paper, then only exemption also possible. Suppose you wrote accounts paper, remaining paper எழுதல, last paper, assume tax paper you are going to write. If you are going to get even 90 marks, exemption is not valid. So accounts 30 marks fail, confirm fail வச்சுக்கோ. Remaining paper 0, 0, 0, or last paper வந்து 90 marks, then exemption is valid. If it is 30 marks absent, thereafter you are going to get 90 marks, the exemption is not valid. Even to get exemption, you have to attempt. That's logic or not? Even is a 0 mark. Therefore, writing CA examination like war. Every examination like battle. Winning the battle is not important. Winning the war is important. One day Ravana win, another day Ravan win. Ultimately, who has won the war? That is important. So go and write all the examination. In examination hall, you should be there in the entire 3 hours. Right, to be there in the examination hall for the entire 3 hours. Irrespective of the toughness of the paper. Probably you should be the last person to give the paper. Because already I told, CA exam is nothing but art of converting time into mark is called CA examination. Keep on write. Try to convert. I have completed, sir. Luckily, I have completed the paper. Another 15-20 minutes is there. Even then, try to do some validation. What validation? Rupees is there, units potrikia, clear, forward your wrote, debit credit you wrote or not, due to urgency you make skip all those things, clear, particulars. So small things make a perfection. Perfection is not a small thing. Even the debit credit 2 by rupees, if you are not going to put reduction in half mark will be there. That half mark may going to save your lifetime. So many people fail because of the 1 mark. Am I right or not? While doing the paper validation, Suhil got total mark comes to 39. A confirmed failure in that group itself. Am I right or not? Clear? And Shiva got 39 and a half. As a value, I can't put 39 and a half. Mark should be rounding off the upper limit, like advanced tax mark. Clear? 39 and a half in how much I have to put? 40. Therefore, he may going to clear the examination. 1% confirmed fail. The half mark may be a turning point in your life. Or with me or not? Clear? So you have to put some effort. Every second, how to convert into mark. That you have to identify. Kritika wrote the examination. She got 100 mark. Very thin padichu. Okay? 4 paper is 4 papers. Group 1. Every paper 100. Clear? And Ramya also wrote the exam. She got 50 marks. She got 200 marks. She got 400 marks. Both are same only. Am I right or not? In CA examination only 200 marks is equal to 400 marks. Am I right? 200, 250, 260, 280, 3, all passes. You also saved 6 months. I also saved my 6 months. Am I right? Suppose Kritika got 0 mark. Ramya got 199 mark. Fail. There is no difference. In aggregate fail. Clear? Therefore, 199 mark is equal to 0 mark. 200 mark is equal to 400 mark. The differential mark 199 and 200 is 1 mark is a difference. The validity of the 1 mark is 6 months of your lifetime. That 1 mark, that half mark, you may not know when you are going to take. The units are, rupees are, the presentation is also equally important. Answer alone is answer part, will get the mark. What about the presentation? Presentation is also equally important. You should know how to present the paper. So make use of the time for the purpose of one, writing the proper answer. And don't come out from the examination hall within 3 hours. And the time use பண்ணிக்கணும். Try your best, even the toughest paper. One student came out from the exam hall. It's long back, almost 18 years back it's happened. One of my students, at the beginning of my teaching career, after he cleared wrote the examination, he came to my home with a gift for the declaration of result. He came with a gift box. And he told him, immediately he entered, he got the blessings also. And he told, because of you only cleared the examination, sir. That's the beginning of my career. That time I not even know how he cleared the exam. Whoever it may be, right? Clear for the 1 or 2 years, somebody will, yes sir, vanga sir, till now, clear. The first 1 or 2 years very difficult to cross. Clear? And that time we not even know how we cleared it, right or not. Somebody should not put a retotal, pass. Clear? Then that time he told, because of you only he cleared the exam. I was very happy. Clear? And I sat in the chair. Okay, hospitality. I also called my mommy to bring coffee also. Clear? And nobody come as of now. Okay, somebody has come. And that time I was very, very happy because my uncle also came to me home. Boys can understand my feeling. Right or not? Then, and started having conversation, how and all class and all happened. Sometimes, Vinasa Kali the Buddhi will come. In the Manak lesson. And it's a habit of any faculty. Immediately ask, how many marks you scored? How many marks you got my paper? Scored my paper. I also same doubt. Life of a mistake. Okay? How much you scored in my paper? The category pass pantan. He is also happily told 40 marks are 40 what a benefit Namakatarium. Mama is there. Whenever he was appreciating the class superstar, standard cost, he won't, the relative won't, whenever others going to appreciate, they won't digest. Right? That time the Nokia single phone he not even know how to attend the call. Red button, blue button, green button. Clear? Now he's asked what he's texting somewhere, acting, because somebody is appreciating. And he told what? How much he marks told him? 40 marks. He's jumping and coming. Okay? Now 40 marks are in. They are appreciate. Somebody is going to depreciate immediately, jumping and coming. That's what relative. 40 marks are. Clear? Then he said, my daughter got 85%. Play MBA. You are comparing MBA with what CA course. Okay? And always will do the comparison. You want to damage it. Total damage. That time, in spite of that, I don't want to scold that person. Why? Because gift was not transferred. You are also auditor. Okay. Then by the time mommy is coming and giving the coffee, with a sweet extra sugar coffee lifetime damage. Okay. Then, and he is also CA student. Till he is going to complete the coffee, you don't want to transfer the gift. Only coffee. Thereafter, he given the gift to me. Afterward, kept somewhere, should not jump and take it. I asked him. Okay. After adding salt and pepper and all. Okay. And after all, he got 40 marks. As if he got all India level rank. Okay. Then, no, sir. Because of you, he cleared the examination. Very paid. Okay. Because of you. First thing, thereafter, he said, sir, you asked me to, I came only in the crash course. That time PU2 syllabus. Okay, inter to PU2 or conversion stage. I came in the crash course. I'm not having the time to attend because I started job because of my family background. Thereafter, I got married also. Clear. And writing examination was very difficult. And getting permission from the office also, only examination days they have given the leave. So very difficult to write the exam. Just attend the session classes. And he told me to write all the papers and you have to attend all the 3 hours in the examination. So I have obeyed after completing all the papers. Almost 4 o'clock I completed the papers, sir. Whatever I know, I have completed the paper. And I want to give the answer sheet. By the time only face came. You should be there in the entire 3 hours, all the instructions all came. That is the exam tips. So anyway, I'm not able to reproduce all the answer, at least to obey the faculty's instruction. Clear? I was sad. And asked me to do some validation. I referred the paper. There is no value at all. There is the question of addition. So whatever no, I wrote. Then I started verifying my brothers and sisters are writing properly or not. Then, how long I can sit? Sitting in the examination hall is very, very difficult. Right or not? Clear. Want to come out from the examination hall. Clear. The last, to the extent possible, what? 4:40 along. He tagged the paper also, he was getting ready. And about By the time only, people are started taking the vehicle from outside, general next to the window. And one person was asking, he wrote this question or not? Yes, rho 1 formula came. What is the formula? Half of the time saved into rate per hour. I put. No, da, all say formula only half of the time saved. Rho 1 is equal to time taken to the standard time into time saved into rate per hour. I come to the mistake. I also referred. I come to the same mistake, sir. Within that 5 minutes, rectified the mistake. I got 40 marks because of only I cleared the exam, sir. Even the last minute also saving will be there. For that, you should be there in the entire 3 hours in the exam. When the answer will flash. Well, solving the last question, you may get some clue for the first question's answer. Clear?
Exactly.
Some sort of miracle happen. For that, you should be there entire 3 hours to write the exam. Don't come out from the examination. Be bold. To save remaining 6 months, fight 3 hours. Try. Even last chance is not lose. Clear? And in exam, every question you have to start with a fresh page only. Each question you have to start with except one more question. Okay? Every question you have to start with a fresh page only. Sir, question 7A, 5A, sir. Thereafter 5B, sir. Okay? 5A separately. Sir, remaining space available, sir. The few of the Kanja Pishnari will be there. So remaining 50 lines, sir, 10 lines are there, sir. I don't want to waste it. Whatever the amount you paid, your entire generation can write the CA exam to free of cost. Clear? Don't get worried about the remaining wasting of paper. The next page happily can go. Fresh questions start with a fresh page only. Sir, remaining page, extra lines are there, sir. I want to strike it off. Your duty to write the answer. Striking off is my duty, values duty. That's most of the time we are doing. We are doing my duty. What happened? One of my students, it also happened. One of my article. After completing everything, 3 hours. After writing the examination, blank space and all striking off. Because of the impression, because of the pressure, and the desk hole and striking happened in the next page also because of paper. When you used to write the part, cushion for the paper, inside paper also was striking off. Thereafter rectified, begging the word valier. Think it on the 15 minutes tension, rewriting or the valier has to approve. So many other processes will be there. But the 15 minutes tension, is it affordable time? So please be careful. Clear? And the 15 minutes school time, and what? You should know how to make use of the time. 12:45 to 1 o'clock, 15 minutes, right? Or 1:45 to 2 o'clock, right? After giving the question paper, before you're going to fill the answer sheet, the 15 minutes time is only for the purpose of reading the question. Read the question top to bottom properly. Correct? Clear? Don't stick on to one particular question. After reading the first question to last question, read like English. First question to last question. Thereafter, you can plan which question you can have strong first question, which question you can write second, what all sub questions you know. You can have some plan. So you have to increase the reading speed also. The 15 minutes time only for the purpose of reading the question. Don't try to recollect the answer. Otherwise, you'll stick on to one particular question. And while writing the answer, there is no hard and fast rule. First question first, second question second. Any question you want, you can be the start your choice one day. Clear? Order you can change. Suppose you start with the fourth question. Fourth question A, B, C, and D. 4 parts are there. You have to write A, B, C, and D. You have to go to the next question. Don't mess up in the example. Fourth question, thereafter second question A, thereafter fifth question C, thereafter fourth question E, like that you don't write. Once if you start with the question, sub questions also you have to write. Sir, A I know, sir. B, sir. C, I don't know. D also I know, sir. Leave some space. After finishing all the answers, time permits, you can fill. Even not possible, leave it, because every page you have to value. That blank page, you need to strike it off. The blank page, 0 mark. That's all. For its indifference only. Answer the page 0. Therefore, don't mess up the question and don't mess up with what striking off on that. Or with me or not. In exam paper, you should not write other than what is the payout. Who put drop under the Muruga Kunainu Poradu, okay, Murugan Poradu, Jesus Christ, if something is there, even some drawing is there, it's called insider information. Those papers which not supposed to value. You have to give it back to what I say. There have to separate what individualization committee. It's happened what previous batch, one of our students also. Clear? Therefore, don't do anything other than what? Unwanted things That is called inside information. Are able to follow or not? Therefore, those paper drop on. Few of them having the habit of what? While talking, they will what drop. Right? So only thinking time, they will want the question number 2, fifth question, put that drop on in there. Even that is also what? Inside information. Therefore, please be careful. Unnecessary information should not be there. Roll number should be at the very first place. Other place that is also what? Invalid. Extra over choice question don't write. Because over choice as per the ICA rule, we should not value. அப்போ வேஸ்டிங் ஆஃப் டைம். ஒரு பேப்பரில் உள்ள ஆன்சரை வேல்யூ பண்ணலன்னா ஏன் எழுதுறேன்? 5 or 6 years before, you can write over choice. I also advise over choice you can write because we have to value all the answers. Over choice is now for remaining 4 questions. Compulsory question 1, 2, 3. You want to value strike. That's all. I not even have the time to read. They are only comparing how many marks in there, whichever is here. Therefore, whatever wrote you for over choice, it's a wasting of time only. That time, 15-20 minutes, you can put effort for remaining question to what give some validation. Are you with me or not? Clear? Yes. After writing, tag the paper properly, leave some space. The so that we can be the person to open the paper. Validator can be the person to open the paper. Even digitally convert something easier. Otherwise, paper will get that. So leave some space, thereafter you can tag. And part A, part B will be there. Economics for finance separately, FM separately, like that. What IT, SM paper now. Clear? I'm sure whether you got part A or part B or session A or session whatever it may be, session A or session B, accordingly you can write the proper answer. Otherwise, values individual may not know. A, B, math, valuation math. Thereafter, your result only going to get postponed or you are going to get messed up. Therefore, please make sure whether you are going to write properly or not. And the elective papers and all, you are having right to take your own notebook, your own handwritten notes, or any book for that matter. For that, index is must. You can ask any person who has got exemption or got nice mark, especially elective paper, they are the proper indexation. Index photo, either the cake answer go, those skills like sub-index also. So the examination hall, tuck and revise you can go and refer and write the answer. For that purpose, which page in search into them. They're not having those school days now, you'll have countable pages, you can have the what after this page only. Here, mess up clear and merging with one topic, another topic in the part of the. Therefore, if you have like case today, you told them, right or not? So very difficult to trace. So index is must. So that within less time you can reproduce the answer. Or or not. Then in examination, after completing examination, try to avoid talking with others. Once if you surrender the paper, few of them having the habit of what? After finishing exam, outside the exam hall, what happened, this is the right or wrong, all unwanted things they want to discuss, they want to transfer the pressure to others. Always remember, the moment I given the answer sheet at 5 o'clock, countdown started for the next examination, next exam preparation. Whatever the half an hour you're going to waste, everything at the cost of preparation for the next examination. If you prepare the another half an hour, we have the chance to get the exemption in next paper. Therefore, leave it as it is. Few of them having the habit of while traveling time also. Okay, take the question paper, 3 marks, 4 marks, 5 marks, total 30, 30, 38, 39, 39. Okay, extra mark put. After putting after grace mark 1 mark only, you get 40 minutes. Nee or grace mark put. Clear? Don't do the validation. It's not your duty. Don't waste your time. After completing all the 8 papers, sit in your home, call your friend and discuss if you want, or take the question paper, you can do the validation. By the time you not even know where is the question paper. Clear? Therefore, don't waste your time. Countdown already started for next exam. If possible, traveling time is more, or next examination costing time. Today you wrote the examination 5 o'clock over. Costing packet size book on the bed. Well, traveling time, finish all the theory. So 40 marks in your package. Before you are going to reach, easily can revise. Right or not? Or hand whatever the notes you have stored in your mobile. Listen. So that revision over. Theory part over. 20 marks, 30 marks over. So that happily can go home. Relaxed manner you can prepare for the next examination. You should know how to manage your time also. Or with me or not. So don't have the discussion with what your students. Next, your friends. Then next, at any cost, subject will not come to you. Preparation time, you should know how to cool down your system. Subject will not come to you. You have to go to the subject. Always remember, subject will not come to you. You have to go to the subject. Further, you have to put some sufficient effort. Then only you can go to the subject. Number of time you have to increase your revision. You have to recollect, you have to write the test also. Writing one model exam is equal to avoiding one attempt. If you want to avoid the attempt, you have to write mock test. So do your preparation study plan properly, write mock test, okay? Revise your plan proper, revision should be proper, and write mock test properly. Success is yours. Winners never quit, quitters never win. All are happy with that? Now your turn, question answer session. If you have any doubt, you can ask.
Sir, how to plan the time for the next exam? So like after
One exam to
you have
another
1.5
exam.
days.
Yeah, one exam to another exam, how to prepare or how to plan. Many of them asking the same question only. Within a day, how I have to manage. During the preparation time, you have to highlight the important points, unique points, formulas and all you have to highlight. Controllable element you have to highlight. I told what is called controllable element, formulas, format and all. Then only within a day you can complete. Even if you refer the case studies, all the case study you can't the person to complete. You can't the person to complete the case study alone. Thereafter other chapters and all. Up a highlighted point alone you have to revise day before examination. Yes, this question I can manage. This question, this alone is important. Sales variance, turnover approach, profit approach. In profit approach, everything said except the actual profit represent actual selling price minus budgeted cost. Up budgeted cost is a unique item. Those things alone you have to highlight. Where you will commit the mistake, that alone you have to refer and go. Remaining thing can manage 1 minus 2, 1 minus 3 and all. Similarly, every topic you have to identify and the highlighted item, important items, unique items, controllable items, those things you have to revise day before exam. Then only within or maximum you are having 12 hours only. One date, one exam to another exam. Okay? That's preparation time. Highlight a day before exam, what you have to revise. That you have to highlight on daily basis. Any other doubt now?
For the elective papers, Mama prepare a notebook, we can take it as a
Yes. You can tell. For that, you have to increase your reading habit. And the habit suddenly examination all won't come. That's the reason in class also ask them to read any one of the student read. Apparently others also he read. Therefore your speed with respect to reading English will get increased. For that you need some practice. Read like first English, thereafter try to understand the question, thereafter try to solve on your own, so that where you will commit the mistake, where the factor which is leading in different direction, you can identify. Some conceptual error will be there while reading. After seeing the answer, you can understand. By way of practice only will come. So you have to read loudly and have the habit of reading habit. Yes. For that you need to practice. Test them. Okay, without seeing the answer, try test. Speed for increase the speed, already told. Stopwatch. For one question, maximum you can spend 1.5 minutes. 4 mark question means 4 into 1.5, 6 minutes only you have to spend. You know, past exam question, 10 mark question, 10 into 1.5, 15 minutes you have to complete. Within 15 minutes, you have to what? Develop the answer, that too in examination condition. While preparing here, thousands na K lakhs na in examination, even the zero and the comma also counted within 3 hours. Right? So everything consume on 1 second. Therefore, as if examination condition within 15 minutes, okay, whether you can complete the paper or not. That's what that question or not. In exam K, exam will put to O. Right or not? Therefore, you have the practice. Then only can increase the speed. What else can?
They are not giving. Can we claim it, or if they are giving late, can we ask them that time is?
Yeah, everything can ask politely. There is no other go. Even though you are having right while driving, you catch cold by the water. Our mamas. Okay. Same thing, yes. You are on the right course. You can request rather. Argument may want to win the situation, but winning the heart is much more important than winning the situation. Karya mukkiyama, veeriya mukkiyama paapam. Thereafter, there is going to be auditor for that person that time which is okay. So GST or extra 0 put to paathukom. அவன் நம்ம காலில் வந்து விடுவான். நெக்ஸ்ட், anything else?
That 15 minutes reading time, how to use it efficiently?
15 minutes. 15 minutes. But read the first question to last question, top to bottom. Read like English. Don't try to understand anything. Don't try to recollect the points or formula. Question படிங்க. Thereafter, you have to choose which question you want to write first. By the time answer paper will be full. You can start fourth question, thereafter second question, thereafter first question. Okay? Many people stick on to only one question. The compulsory question you can't. Remaining question you won't read. And after that only you realize 4:30 last question, simplest question da irukum. You may have got the last question. That may be time consuming question, but guaranteed 20 marks will come. So you have to identify which question you are capable enough to answer to score the 20 marks. Yes. Yes. Especially for theory or even the practical also, where and all possible, you can create the chart. You can create your own chart. 2 classification chart mari podalam. Clear? You can create the chart. Clear? Accordingly, you can write the answer. Chart you can create on your own. You can write. Nothing wrong with this. The examination, both the sides of the paper also you can use. Horizontally also you can use. Clear?
Sir, what was that question, sir?
What was that?
Question
whether you can create chart while solving the answer or not. Bullet point chart and all we can create on your own. You can write. Yes.
Next year, but next year I don't know. We students,
Any question?
We students are like lethargy. My attendance next year now, so I don't have to exercise my preparation or move fast in preparation. These things you be thinking, but only when it comes to nearer to exam or next January, you realize that we are.
So if your next exam, how you have to prepare? That's what the question, right?
We have so much of time to our attempt. For example, we have one year time to our attempt. How to control the procrastination and lethargy in ourselves?
Question answer ma kekadra. Suppose it is not your attempt, coming attempt. Next year only you're going to write. How you have to prepare? That's the question. Okay. Now, in that juncture, listen here, Kanna. You are all preparing for May exam. Suppose one person is brilliant person. You want to prepare well in advance. You join the class. Okay. November exam run money. Clear? In that circumstance, don't be lethargic for well preparation. Whoever is preparing for the next attempt, November exam, as if you are going to write for May exam, your preparation should be there. November exam, you are going to write. You should write 8 papers. At least May exam, equivalently 4 papers you have to complete. Equivalently. Right or not? Final FR attend பண்றேன், SFM attend பண்றேன், this side costing attend பண்றேன். Equivalent to any 4 papers you have to complete. Not all the paper in the group. If you are not capable enough to complete all the 4 paper, equivalent 4 paper in this attempt, you are not in the position to complete 8 papers in the next attempt. So if you are preparing for auditing, FR, SFM and costing all paper எடுத்து முடிச்சிட்டேன். But your eligibility is only on next attempt. After releasing this question paper, current question paper, try to solve it on your own. Whether you are capable enough to complete. That's all. This is the manner of preparation should be there. So next, at least 3 papers or 2 papers, according downsize money. Clear? Same logic. Those questions you have to refer, you have to try. So that one attempt over for you. Now itself. Yes. In my other question, in this question. How to manage time in? Yeah, time management, speed only. 3 hours, out of 3 hours, all the 3 hours you are not able to write the answer into. 1 point, that is what? 1 hour, 3 hours is equal to how many minutes? 180 minutes. Out of 150 minutes only you are going to write the answer. Clear? Why 150 minutes? Mute panikona, Bala. Why 150 minutes, Kanna? Because all the 180 minutes not for the purpose of writing the answer. Out of 180 minutes, 10 minutes, it's for the thinking time. Without thinking, can't write. Okay? Thinking time. Thinking time not carries any mark. Then, next 10 minutes or 5 minutes, rectification of mistake. All the question you are not the person write in the first stroke itself correct. Right? A rectification of mistake is for retaining the mark, not scoring extra mark. Right or not? Another 5 minutes on normal loss, abnormal loss. Effective time to write the mark, write and score the mark is only 150 minutes. Within 150 minutes, you have to score for 100 mark. Mean for score 1 mark, how many minutes you have to spend? 1.5 minutes. That's why I told you 10 mark question if you are going to try 10 into 1.5, 15 minutes you have to complete. At least one question per day. It may be theory or practical paper. The examination speed or you have to improve your speed. Then only within 3 hours you can complete. Another one I told controlling and non-controlling. What and all within your control. Without thinking time, you have to write. You have to prepare. Okay, Indu? So, any other doubt, Kana? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
One subject, two? Oh, yes. Yes. Suppose one exam to another exam, one day only leave. Suppose 2 days leave, whether I can be prepared for the next exam or not. In any, I can utilize for some hours or time for the next exam or not. Yes, of course. Provided you should be strong in the upcoming exam. Costing exam, you are strong. Next exam, costing. But extra 1 day leave. Clear? If you are strong in costing paper, then for half a day you can spare for what? The next examination. Else, better to prepare for this paper. Understood? Already Shanmunan sir also shared. One of my student, while preparing examination, he cleared on the water, qualified chartered accountant. Last exam, daily having the habit of revising 15 minutes per day. Because it will be able to become untouched one. From first exam onwards, daily last 15 minutes before he go to night, what are the last information technology for exam? That 15 minutes he revise only information technology, the key points alone. So that it may not be what? New paper at the time of what? At the 8th paper writing. So depending upon your mindset, you can prepare. So if the question is difficult, try to cut short the question. What is that? Some points, and try to attempt. It may be from formula or format. If you go and put some effort, step, then only next point will get. By way of seeing the question, you will get fear only. And the worst case, the question is itself out of syllabus question, wrong question something, but you didn't aware. Clear? If you touch, you will get the bonus mark also as per the ICA rule. Clear? Suppose one question seems to be out of syllabus question. Clear? Ramya is skipping the question because out of syllabus, I don't know the answer. Or Jambulangam is trying, but doing the evaluation, you are also not going to get any mark. Jambula is also going to get 0 mark only. But with respect to bonus mark, who wrote something, they'll get the bonus mark. 5 mark means 5 mark is allotted for Jambulingam, not for the Ramya. Some question seems to be out of syllabus question. Question number 80 or 2 lines, rewrite the question at least. Therefore, chance of getting bonus mark will be there. Bonus mark also ordered by the IC. Okay? As a choice, load out to best. Else, any other doubt, Kana?
Sir,
Sir, is there
Yes. No.
is there any technique to improve focus? Just like you said,
Not
loud
audible.
reading
Not audible.
for-
What more? Any technique?
to improve focus, sir.
கேட்கலாமா? Any other
To
question?
improve focus, sir. If you focus on read a page means it takes only lesser time. Any technique to improve focus? Just like you said, like to overcome stress, you have to read louder. Is there any technique to overcome to improve focus?
Focus already சொல்லியாச்சுங்கண்ணா. Focus வாய் விட்டு படி. That's more than sufficient. Prepare timetable. As per the timetable, today's target only you have to focus. That to open your mouth and pray. And the end of the day, do revise what and all you studied in the 12 hours preparation. Sufficient. And have the habit of writing test also. Minimum. It is advisable to write minimum 200 mock test. More than 15 tests. At least 100 mock test. Full as if in examination condition. 2 tests you have to write. That's it. In ICA also 2 mock tests they are conducting. Okay?
How many times you should remember that like audit and how many times?
Yeah. Number of time is not the criteria. It may going to vary from one paper to another paper. One person to another person. Till you are able to reproduce answer, you have to revise. Clear? Instead of number of attempt, number of revision is okay, advisable. Am I right or not?
Because key points which you have mentioned.
Yes, key points only you have to underline. That you have to revise. The inside, there is no hard and fast. You have to reproduce as it is what is there in the study material. Other than key point, you can develop your own points. So you have to remember what all the bullet points or points you have to remember. Thereafter, you can develop reasonable points. You will get scored with full mark.
இப்ப நம்ம காஸ்டிங் இதுல சார்
ம்.
இந்த டைம் உள்ள எப்படி சார் நல்லா இருக்கும்
என்னப்பா?
கேஸ் அனாலிசிஸ் டைம் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்
ம்.
அதாவது கேஸ் அனாலிசிஸ் ஒவ்வொரு இதுக்கும் இந்த மாதிரி நம்ம just ஒரு ஸ்கெட்ச் மாதிரி
For with respect to case study, you should know the variety of the case study. எல்லா டாபிக் டச் பண்ற மாதிரி. Before that, you have to strong in all the topics theory, CMP paper. Then only you can understand the theory, then only you can understand the concept, then only you can understand the question itself. Clear? Then only you can be the to reproduce. எங்கெல்லாம் link கொடுக்க முடியும்னு தெரியும். So that you can write the answer effective manner. Else you will stuck with what question itself. Whether TKM or TPM, value chain analysis, all confusion will happen. First read all the topics theory. Thereafter do varieties of the case study. Instead of number of case study, every topic is supposed to cover one case study. Then only you can give the link. Yes, Sandhya, what's your doubt?
So this pocket size book is there, right? So for theory, can we refer only that? The pocket size.
The packet size book only for the purpose of quick revision. All the 14 point pin, 14 points, 8 point pin, 8 points will be there. To develop the point. Yeah. That's for revision. Thereafter, to explain the point, you have to refer every LMR book. Because other inside also you have to write some, develop some point. Okay. All are happy?
Sir, how to go about this costing subjects, like preparation planning?
How to go about costing subject?
Yeah, sir. How to plan and prepare? Like you said, for
okay. Refer the video in our YouTube, same one, the same telecast, whatever it is. Okay. This is what we did for the last 2 hours. It's pure your choice. Whether compulsory question or normal questions, purely your choice. There, few of them having the myth. If I am not going to write the compulsory question, they won't validate the paper. That's not the correct one. There is not correct one. Clear? Even if you are not writing compulsory question, what are all the answers you wrote for the remaining question, mark will be awarded. It's a compulsory question only, not compulsory to write the answer. Understood? Many people used to argue also. Why it is called then compulsory questions? Compulsory question than compulsory answer. Right or not? That's the reason the name is compulsory. Remaining questions we are having choice. We are having 2 types of TV. Okay. One is black and white, another one is color. Then is it possible to argue black and white is not the color? Then only can differentiate. That's the reason first question compulsory question. Remaining question is a choice question. Right or not? So there is no hard and fast. You should write a compulsory question. Right? Mark on. Okay? And there is no hard. First you have to write a compulsory question alone. That's also not correct. Whatever the questions answer you are comfortable, you can start with that question first. Okay?
So even if we don't write first question, we will be valued.
Yes. Yes, Kana. Well, many occasions I come across similar question. Many branches I am asking, students are asking the same question. Compulsory question, paper value. Even we are not writing the compulsory question. Remaining questions you wrote means we have to value the paper. Okay.
Can we refer any sections from companies if they are related to
Yes, you can. Famous case law. Don't write wrong. Don't try to cheat the value. Clear? Because they may not able to remember, but they are having the answer key. Right or not? According to as per the clear. Therefore, don't cheat. And a few of them having the habit of they'll write point number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next week 11, 12, 13 and on. First page you'll write point wise they write. Okay, point number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next page onwards 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, count increase பண்றாராம். Clear? Don't try to cheat the value. 9, 10 omit பண்ணிட்டு வருது. Or ABCD as if I don't know ABCD. Okay, E F G அப்புறம் ZY அதெல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு கூடாது. Clear? So they will also count. If you found that person is cheating, the impression with respect to value in the paper is going to change. You are going to cheat. You want to cheat the value, right? You want to cheat the chartered accountant. Before you are going to become chartered, you want to cheat others. Okay? They won't allow the competitor. Okay, accordingly mark will be reduced. Okay. Anything else, Kana? Yes, madam. LMR book that includes of all first exam question, suggested answer, RTP, MTP. Whether you have to refer ICA material or not, it's purely your choice. If you are going to refer ICA material, that is also included in LMR book. In addition to ICA material, past exam questions also you have to download. Past exam RTP, MTP is also you have to download, you have to refer. And you have to remove the repeated or irrelevant problem, introductory problem, you have to remove. What is examination problem, you have to refer. Those things I put the effort in the LMR book. So LMR book consists of all past exam 20 years examination question answers. What and all repeated question I removed, what and all not relevant I have removed, clear, including RTP question, MTP question, unique questions I have included. If you want, you can refer, depending upon your choice. Okay. In addition to LMR, upcoming MTP, RTP, you have to refer. Okay, Sugil, enjoy it. So, you enjoyed my session, am I right? All are happy?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy your remaining Sunday.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your participation. Bye now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Marius. Bye bye. Thank you, viewers.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Kana. Safina, thank you, Kana. Hindu, bye.
Thank you, sir.